Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Paul. I hope you all like and follow the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on thesharkstream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Federic Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Guys, it's Jason Shawcross. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts. Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We got a great match for you today. Bobby Boom with my good friend Mike DeMarco from Ship to Cash. What's up, Mike?
What's going on, Bobby?
Nothing. Got the new Gold Crown 7s. Ready to see an awesome match, right?
Yeah, this is going to be great. I'm actually excited to see these guys go at it. They're two of the most active players from our area, and they both put a ton of time in. So, and that's a hefty spot Lucas has given up. So,
yeah, I agree. I mean, I think Ashley might be a little favored in this match right here.
I think so too. I mean, when you look at the two names, you look at their their ratings and all. It's like, all right. I mean, we got to go with Lucas here. But if you look at the performance ratings from Ashley's tournaments, I mean, she's like crushing it with some of those performances. So, I mean, this is one match. So I think it's going to come down to early mistakes from Lucas in the break. That's the decider right there.
I agree. And Ashley's been playing, obviously not on this table, but she's been playing on the list here. And she's always competitive, even when she's playing Lucas, everybody else. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, she's made it to top 3, top 2. What's her highest position she's made?
She made it 2. She made it 2.
To second,
yeah.
And I mean, look at the names that are on that list. I mean, we're not talking about beginner players. I mean, she can get it done.
Killers. Rob Pierce, Dave Gavish, Ryan Cullen, just monsters. So I'm excited. Hey, everybody, let's hit that share button. We already got over 100 people watching. I expect this to get a bigger number because I think this is the only second pool hall in the world that has Gold Crown 7s, Mike.
Honestly, this is the first time I've seen them in black. I've only seen the reveal with the white box.
Right.
And I mean, one of the most notable things I can tell about this table is just where you're going to rest your hand, your bridge hand on the rails. Everything seems really flush.
Right.
And I think that was, that was a well thought out thing there. There's no like rubber pieces sticking out and, everything's nice and flush along the rails.
Right. That was one of the things when I talked to Nick from Brunswick that, they talked to all the engineers, they talked to everybody that was involved and they listened. A lot of companies they listen, but they don't listen, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, of course they hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But how are you going to do it now? You're going to deliver.
Yeah. He seemed to listen, and he said he talked to all the top pros, and this is what they wanted. And I think this is going to be a takeover for table. I think this is going to be.
And I want to draw your attention to that side pocket right above the word Gold Crown 7. And if you look right at that jaw of the side pocket, the points, that is not a friendly side pocket. That is not a friendly side pocket. I mean, the corners, they're demons on their own, but look at that side pocket.
Yeah, the air set for 4 inches in the corner, 4.5 in the side. And one of the cool things about these, Mike, is they're cut from the factory. So even though Cliff DeBay from Pro Fitment Billiards, he does the best work ever, I think. He didn't have to cut the rails. All he had to do was wrap them.
So these are true extended rails. That's just how they come.
Yeah, that's just how they come from the factory. Yeah.
That's the best, Bobby. That's the best.
Yep.
It's not, it's not an amendment to a table. It's not an adjustment where it could be a little off. That's how it came. So,
yeah,
I mean, that's great.
Start messing around with factory, you're getting that consistency,
Yeah.
Same thing over and over.
Hey, Will Ailey popping in. How you doing, sir?
Well, I got your payment. We're going to see you on New Year's Eve. That's awesome. Can't wait. More volume. All right, I can do
How about less volume on Mike? I'll just sit back.
How's that? Is that any better?
I project a little bit. I'll be over here.
We're getting up there. How's that? Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me know how the volume is. Sometimes it's just one person too. So we got almost 200 people watching already, guys. Again, hit that share button. Let us know how we sound.
And we know if you hit the share button, it lets us know. So
yeah, right. Absolutely.
We'll be able to tell.
Yep,
keep you honest.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And again, I expect a lot of people to watch because it's Lucas. They haven't seen him in a while, actually. He's been on the road with you, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's been around. He's been getting around. And same with Ashley. I mean, both of these players, again, they're probably the most active players in the Northeast. So, I mean, that being considered, we're going to see a good match. And like I said, you can look at the ratings where 758, 632, that's, well over, it's over 100 points difference. However, in tournament play, Ashley's had some really high performance ratings. If you guys ever go into Digital Pool or, you can actually see what their Fargo rate would be based on that performance in that tournament alone.
Right.
And she's had some like close to 800.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not just one, it's a few of them have been in that range, 720, 750, 780. I mean, she's crushing it.
That shot she just fired in, she fired into a 4-inch corner, Mike, like nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's tough to do.
Yeah, I mean, she's a player similar to Lucas, where like she kind of zones out, just kind of gets in that mode, and free strokes, just let the balls go in on their own, and kind of spectates, watches herself play the game. And Lucas is the same kind of way. I mean, I don't expect a lot of errors from Lucas. The errors that I expect to see from both of them would be kind of like unfamiliar rails.
I was thinking the same thing, even though she just fires a bank right in. But
yeah, but just the cue ball coming around the rails. Like I saw Ashley practicing a 4-rail kick. It's going to be a little off with the slide on the new cloth. And, those are the things that I expect to see as maybe a mistake or an error. But aside from, shooting the ball in the hole, these guys aren't going to miss much. These players aren't going to miss much.
There's Lucas getting ready. I'm going to show you guys out there. We've got almost 200 people already. Let's hit that share button. This is going to be a great match. And again, the Gold Crown Sevens, I think everybody's interested in that. But we have the 8 wide. We have the 8 long. And how about the beautiful tables, guys? Look at the Brunswick on the bottom of it and on the side on all 4 sides of the tables. Just absolutely amazing. We got, of course, the digital pool camera or StreamWorks, if you will, trying to figure out what's going on with all that, but pretty nice. And then we got the overhead, of course. And then we got one of my favorite camera angles, is the BTZ. Of course, you can see that the rest of the tables are not ready, but this is the actual Brunswick Arena, Mike. This is the table. You got the advertising in the background. And, we're really doing a lot of cool stuff.
Actually, just popping in for a second, making sure we gave her the thumbs up, and sure enough, we did.
Yep.
Go ahead.
We're ready to
go ahead and start the match.
And before we start, guys, again, right around 200 people watching. Hit the share button, but I want to know in the comments who you think's going to win. I mean, obviously, if it was straight up, Mike, would be an easy, right?
Yeah, it would be easy if it was just an even race match.
Right.
Ashley would put up a hell of a fight.
Yep.
You got to go with Lucas there.
100%.
However, we're talking about a 7-15 race. And I mean, that's a little over a 2-to-1 ratio. Right. And I got to say, one thing about Ashley that I think is, in a tribute to her, success over these last few years, she doesn't dog it. Like, she gets on like a tough 7, tough 8, and then like that long, tester 9-ball. She just makes it, and I've told her that, like, that's what separates her from a lot of players with a similar rating. She doesn't dog those shots. She just makes it. So, if Lucas does make an error 6, 7, 8, you got to like Ashley to finish the game.
You're right.
And,
she doesn't give it back.
Right. Right. Exactly. You give her, the last few 4, 5 balls, she's probably just going to run out. So, I mean, again, early mistakes from Lucas gives Ashley the go ahead, and also the break, is going to be a big factor here. But again, I think they're gonna go at it, give us a great show here.
And don't forget, guys, not only do you have them on the table, you got my main guy, Mike DeMarco here, Ship the Cash, also very big with Ultimate Pool. He does so many big things. He's literally the voice of Ultimate Pool right there now, right? You're doing a ton of matches, right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Bobby, I'm doing like the Lord's work through pool, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just go out there, try to promote pool for the players' sake.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny I said that line, for the players. It's been kind of a line of mine for just about 10 years now. For the players, by the players. That's been the thing. It's right on the logo. Yep. And when I saw Ultimate Pool release a sign that said for the players, I'm like, how do I not go with these guys?
Yep.
Same idea. So
I remember you actually gave me a call right before you did it, and I was like, I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
I thought it was for sure. What's up, Raymond Laniers from Florida? What's happening? How's everybody doing? Bill Millington, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Everybody out there, Nate Johnson, everybody else. How about the carpets? My guy Howard Hale, he did our carpets at Racks, and the carpets look great. So excited with the carpets.
And anytime you get like upgrades in a room that people have been going to for a long period of time, when you get those upgrades, it's just so nice. It's like getting a home makeover or something. You come into your living room, you're like, oh my God, what you guys do?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
This is amazing.
All right, guys, we're getting rock and roll. Let's get down to business, Mike. Lucas wins the lag. He's going to break. 9 on the spot, right?
Oh, yeah. Will Ailey, no, you don't need that. You can just go to the public page of any digital pool tournament and just go over to where it says performance, and that'll list all of the players in the tournament, and it'll tell you, based on just that performance alone, what their rating would be.
Right, there's Lucas makes something. Has a clean shot in the one here, too, Mike.
Looking at the table layout here, I mean, this is looking pretty easy. I mean, maybe something with the 4 and the 7. There could be something funny there, but
got a little funny on the 3 right here. And again, that could be the rails, the slidey clock. He's used to the slidey clock being a pro, but
yeah, I mean, Lucas should be able to make the adjustment very quickly. But I mean, no one has played on this table. Like literally no one.
Correct.
Like Ashley and Lucas, Ashley might have had 4 shots more than Lucas did. So that's the difference.
One of the things we always talk about, it, you obviously know with Ashley, but she literally obviously took a couple shots, getting the table and warmed up and stuff. She was literally knocking me out of the way to get on table. She was dying just to play.
She really, really likes to play the game.
Yep.
I mean, really. Like, it's not oh, yeah, I really like playing pool. No, she loves playing pool. And, a little perspective on that, in the same sense as Lucas, maybe they're not at the same skill level right now or different stages, but this is her livelihood. This is what she does. So, you better take it serious, kid. You know what I mean? Got to take it serious.
Cool. So she's going to clean this down the corner, Mike. No, going aside.
That was always a possibility, and we talked about how tight those sides are, but
yeah,
Lucas is probably going to have to kick at this. And I don't think he wants to. I mean, he might have the edge here.
He's got it, so he can.
Yeah.
And it's going to be trouble.
Again, it's just that fresh cloth, and being unfamiliar with the rails, that's really going to be, the beginning stages of this match. So they're going to have to figure that out. Again, Lucas should be able to make that adjustment relatively quickly. I'll see him taking too long to figure it out.
Like that, right? Just nice shot. Got to be careful of the 9 here again. A little trouble now, but although, Mike, I feel watching Lucas more than most, obviously, he is probably one of the best over-the-ball cuers in the country, or in the world, actually.
Honestly, I am with you on that. He knows how to just deliver the cue, just like that. It looked like there wasn't even an obstruction there.
Correct.
Really nice there. He's got to be careful. If he puts too much English on this, he can stall the cue ball. I think he's going to try to play it inside here. Nice and soft. Nice shot, Lucas. He's looking okay here. And these are actually the great opportunities that you want early on. You have a nice wide open table to shoot the 8 ball, see how the cue ball is going to react, and say, okay.
Oh, it's going to run.
Yeah, exactly.
It came a little long there, but again, next time he's going to get the speed down a little bit.
Yeah. Back 1. Little back and forth there, Bobby.
Yeah, that was Ashley had a chance there. And
she knows just how snug those side pockets are, no, that's for sure.
Yeah, no problem. Sure.
Remember, this is a 7-15 race, so Ashley needs 7, Lucas still needs 14. And I mean, do I expect to see any type of break and runs? Maybe.
So we're talking about that out there, Mike, and I try to get action out there if anybody can do two, because I think it's these 4
2
pockets
in a row.
2 total.
2 total.
2 total is going to be tough per person, not total. 2, so anyone run 2, and just had a chance. The first rack was wide open.
I mean, if we're using a triangle rack, so that's a factor also. If it was template rack, I would definitely increase those odds.
Absolutely.
But using the triangle rack, I think we might see a couple.
Yep.
But not sure. Not sure.
Yep.
So Bobby, what's the pocket size on everything right now?
So just so everybody knows, we only got 8 tables so far. We're getting the other 8, hopefully right before the McDermott Open. But they're all 4.5 standard, 5 in the side, except table 8. We kept it just like it was before, and like we showed you overhead. Mike said those sides, 5-inch, 4.5 in the sides, 4 in the corners. Really tough. Really tough.
I mean, those side pockets just look so intimidating. Like you want to shoot that from anywhere other than it's hanging.
Yeah, I know, right?
If it's not hanging there, you're in trouble.
Absolutely, for sure. Again, now welcome everybody, guys. Almost 300 people watching. Appreciate it. Like I said, special guest Mike DeMarco, Ship to Cash, and Ultimate Pool. I got to say both now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, when I'm at Ultimate Pool, I am still presented as Mike DeMarco from Ship to Cash, and I think that that's kind of a testament to really what I stand for. It's not really an entity. I'm not for a company, really. I'm kind of like the pool player. That created the system for the players' sake.
Yep.
So I'm doing it for the players. I was a player, and that's how I even came to be. So.
Well, I remember. I mean, you came to Yale Billiards. I want to say 8 years ago, maybe 9. Old Yale. when you came in and we just talked about everything, what you wanted to do and what you were doing.
Oh yeah.
And I said, this guy's got something going on, something a little different than most. We heard a lot of people.
We actually have an anniversary coming up, Bobby. So January 23rd, I will be at the Derby doing the Action Room with Omega Mike. So looking forward to that.
Nice.
But on January 23rd, that will be the 10-year anniversary.
Wow.
For the first Ship to Cash event.
There you go.
And I'll never forget the date because it's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So that was 2016. We're going to be 2026, which is crazy to think about. But
how about that kick?
Wow. Result.
Yeah, looks nice. But Ashley's a great kicker, guys.
I'll tell you what, though, if that 4's not in the way, she's jumping.
Jeff's saying the same thing you said, Mike. He's only seen the Gold Crown in ones. I personally am a little biased. I think the blacks are Grand Slam.
Yeah.
They look just beautiful. The white lettering and just the sheer beauty of them.
It really is nice. We got the Jersey girl in the chat, Christina Perlowski. Chrissy, how you doing? She says, yo, yo.
Nice. Katie DeBay, watching her husband do our tables. Best table mechanic out there. What's going on, Katie? She was here today, this weekend doing tables. How about that? We got the wife.
Incredible.
Pro Fitment, just great stuff.
Incredible.
All right, Ashley's going to the air here, and I love her jumping skills. Love it, Mike.
You see that with the slide, double hit right there?
Yeah.
I mean, she was always going to hit that.
She's top female jumper, I want to think as well.
Oh, yeah. All day. Now, we were looking at that reel I posted recently, and a lot of people were talking about her thumb there. Forget about the thumb, how she sets up like that. Watch when she jumps. Her bridge hand is so jacked up, zero movement when she delivers the cue.
Right here.
Yeah, watch the bridge hand. No movement.
I mean, Lucas with the over ball shot.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And that's such a massive factor. It's like you can have, incredible alignment, aim, all that stuff. The stroke can be great. But if your bridge hand even moves a millimeter, that's a mile down the road. So huge factor there. So safe.
That one, I thought he could make that. He can draw it back, but playing conservative, he really wants to win. He's got side action on this.
Yeah.
He's got side action.
Yeah,
he's playing.
I'm sure he does.
He's playing for sure.
See the edge of this. I am surprised though, Bobby. He had the open shot there. Just a little bit of draw. I think he would have been okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to call that safety delay of game from Lucas and Ashley.
I like that. Hey, great job, guys. Almost 350 watching, and I know numbers are going to get higher. I know Mike is sharing it to his page.
Yep.
We're sharing it out to the Shark Stream, and Brunswick's sharing it. Everybody's getting it out there, so please hit that share button. Got a fun one for you tonight.
And honestly, Bobby, this is actually a good thing. I like these types of opportunities early on in the match because you get to feel out the table. So, you might get 10 innings before someone shoots this 2-ball, and that's going to give them comfort on the stage. So, you don't want the balls open so much right off the rip sometimes. You want these opportunities. Personally, I like that.
And they're both still feeling the table out.
Yeah.
They're not comfortable. We can tell either one yet. They will be by the time this match is over, I think.
That
Nice
pins the
return.
2-ball. This is the big one right here, though. She has the 2 to the side.
She does.
That tiny side pocket. But
Got to go safety here, I think, again. Use a bit thinner and get it past the 5.
and just the speed there. I think she might have left a window between the 7-9.
Or long view, we can check it out. Behind her.
Yeah, it looks like he's got at least the edge of it, the left edge.
Guys, you are watching the first match on the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. Special guest Mike DeMarco commentating with Bobby Boom. Hope you guys enjoying the show. Again, almost over 350 deep. And good match here.
So, missed opportunity there for Lucas. He went with the bank, and I think he was anticipating maybe sending it back down table if he went long like that. But, open shot.
Wow.
Check the cue ball.
Yeah, not bad. But Lucas is a great jumper as well, if he can't get around it.
I mean, there is a lot of distance here, So, you know, he's got to be careful on how high he gets this cue ball. I mean, I kind of like him to go with the kick here. But, you know, just because, I mean, I feel like the ball wants to go off the table if you do jump this. Going to go right around the edge of it, rush the right rail, it looks.
Not sure. This is what I'm seeing more of a lot, Mike. I see a little bit more masse than I used to. It's kind of weird. It's like coming back a little bit. Yeah. I don't know why. It just seems it.
I think that nowadays players rely on a jump cue, which you have to rely on it. You have to have a jump in your arsenal. However, they use it so often, they refuse to practice kicks or masses, light swerve shots that are going to be the right shot in a lot of cases. And you got to be well-rounded. You have to have all of the moves. So I think that maybe that's some influence. Maybe some of the top guys are, you know, influencing the players to do that. But you got to be able to do all the moves. It can't just be every time you're hooked, you jump. You got to be able to kick too.
Careful some balls here.
Yeah, see, like the natural line, when this has a little bit more grit, that's not hitting the 6 ball there.
Yep.
That's going to go above it and come float out above the 4. But
Don DeMeo, yeah, thanks a lot, man. I didn't mention that. I should mention that right now. Let's go look at this. And how about that paint job right there? A. Morgan painting, great job. I definitely need to talk that a little more, Don. Appreciate that. They come here, Mike, and just a crew of 2, and they wipe everything out. They kill it. It's like I don't even have to be here. They just
that's great.
And professional, and see what a great job they did with it.
It's nice to rely on people. You know, you hire someone for a job, and you just say, I don't have to worry about it. Go ahead and do it. I trust them. They're the experts.
Oh, big scratch. Yeah, but K. Morgan, if you guys are interested in painting in the local area, go check them out. They do local, but they do a lot of businesses. They do big companies, so definitely check them out. Great job. Almost 400 people. Evan Moreau on there. A little bit of everybody. Hit that share button, guys. Look at him, Mike.
Hey, what? I mean, this is kind of what she needs. She needs an open shot, ball in hand. You know, try to feel it out a little bit. Well, I mean, I think that the speed is going to be the biggest factor here. Now, she's got some natural lines here, which is nice. This is going to be a big factor too. If she ends up close to the rail on the 7, that's going to be a big factor. But I mean, you know, 99.9% of the time, you got to like Ashley to get out there.
Right. Again, getting used to the speed, and that's where she overran it a little bit. Call the 9. I don't think you could play call the 9. I mean, that's what we do at list rules, but I mean, if they're doing 9 on the spot, I would play wild 9. Go over the rules with them. So if they're going to call it, then I guess they're going to call it.
This out. Reasonable combo. She's got a chance to make the 7 in the top corner too.
And leave the cue up this end of the table just in case. What a great shot. And check this out. Mike DeMarco and crew. How about this shot, Mike?
Perfect alignment. Just goes right through the cue ball. Perfect.
In that tiny side pocket.
Tiny side pocket.
Great job by Ashley.
Now, if you look at the score line here, Bobby, it's 1-1. So
yeah.
All the naysayers saying, oh, it's going to be a one-sided match. Well, got a couple racks in, 2 racks in, it's tied.
Yeah.
What happens now?
Yeah, and you know how it goes with the races. When you're getting games, it's a big spot. Now she's only got to go to 6. Big difference. What's up, Lance, my buddy? Thanks, man. These tables, I am super excited. They've been too long, though. 4 days we've been building these things. We finally got table 8 done. The rest of them are going to be done this week, today or tomorrow. But great job on the tables. I'm super excited. Again, I want to give a shout out to Hales Carpeting, K. Morgan Painting. Great job. You guys did amazing. And of course, the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. And of course, my Cue sponsor, McDermott. Thank you guys all. Appreciate you. Without all of you, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. That's for sure.
You got to shout out the sponsors. They make a lot of those things possible. You know, the things that we see here and the things that everybody's enjoying right now.
Yep.
So got to give them their credit.
Love it. I love it. And I'm seeing a little bit more non-pool stuff. Like we got Tommy's Tattoo Supply,
yeah.
K. Morgan Painting.
Yeah.
We're getting a little bit more of not just pool in our nice break.
Tell you what, that is a huge factor because if she can break like that, Lukas might be in trouble.
Yeah, I agree.
She might win outright without the spot.
I don't know about this, but Raymond Lanier's, if you want to read his comment, I'll let you read that one.
These tables are almost as handsome as Mike DeMarco. Raymond, you know what? Second only to you, my friend. Second only to you.
Look at that position. Getting used to the speed right there, Michael.
Look at this.
Gotta just be careful. Here's one of the things that she does well is, being a height restricted person, if you will. She climbs on the table as good as anybody.
I mean,
and still holds her.
I call her a Pokemon, but I mean, sometimes like a feral cat. You just jump on there.
Yeah.
Do whatever she's got to do to make the shot happen.
I agree.
Like it's not even a factor. She's like on another planet.
Yeah, I
She's
agree.
not even thinking about it.
Yeah, for sure. Like a spider just.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Whatever you got to do to get it done. That's it. So does she go with the carom combo here? Maybe play it 2 ways with the bank?
I like this.
I'm a lunatic, but
I like the safety, but she's feeling confident she might cut this. Just hit the point.
And honestly, she makes that ball. Definitely, I got to like her to get out there.
Oh, absolutely. And she broke great. I mean, a couple good shots in a row. You can't doubt her for making that shot or trying it. You know what I mean? It's not a terrible, but you have to know if you're playing Lucas, you make that mistake, it's going to cost you 1, maybe 2. All right, guys, great job. Again, over 400 people now, included in everything. So please hit that share button. Let's get the numbers up. First match ever on the Brunswick Arena here on the Shark Stream.
And great 2 players to do it. I'm happy to be here with you, Bobby. This is great.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I was so happy when I was trying to set this up and it worked out.
It
I was
just
like,
worked out just right,
that's
yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. Definitely special. We're at 2-1 and 15-7 match, guys.
Raymond, what's her Feral Fargo? 900 easy. Easily 900 plus.
That's it. Michigan Mike, what's going on? Sorry we're not getting to all the chats. There's just so many of them, and Mike and I are trying to take care of business, and obviously see all of our sponsors running right there.
Yeah, Bobby, where are we broadcasting to? How many places are we going to right now?
Probably, you mean all over the world, or
no? I mean, like which platforms are we going to?
Just 3 right now. We got the Facebook, YouTube, and of course StreamWorks.
Okay.
With Digital Pool. Well, it used to be on Digital Pool, and they got those guys, and those numbers aren't in there. So we're probably closer to 500, if you want to say it. We're probably close to 500 people watching, which is amazing.
Now, speaking of StreamWorks, Bobby, I'm looking forward to everything that they're coming with. Like that, it's a passion project. So it's not like somebody just said, "Hey, I got an idea. Let me try to make some money." It's a passion project. Like the people behind it, I've worked very closely with them, and honestly, Zach and they got another guy behind there, Bo.
I just met him, talked to him a little bit.
Yep. And if someone in the chat can back me up, I know that there's another couple of gentlemen involved there. But I mean, they are passionate about pool and making it happen for the players' sake and giving us what we deserve, really. Yeah. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Right there, you can see that right there. StreamWorks Arena right there, our StreamWorks system right there. They do our McDermott. They're the ones that do all that for me. They set it up for me, and
they're amazing. They really are.
All right, guys. Let's. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Where are you watching from? I was asking. I'm curious. Again, we got 400 plus. Where are you watching from? USA, outside USA. Double hit there. Might have got fortunate. Like,
yeah, not a bad result. Look at that. Piece, yeah. Like, these are those shots that are really tough to really get a grasp on it. Like he would play this perhaps a very different way if it's worked in cloth with some friction on there. Maybe you play that a little different. Maybe his cue ball's tucked right on top of the 3. Maybe he banked it out and got close to the 6. You play those shots differently when the cloth conditions are different. But I mean, he's going to give Ashley a little bit of help here with the elevation for the jump. Guaranteed she's jumping here.
Zach gives us a shout out. Make sure he sends us a check for that shout out, right?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't think of it, Zach. I wouldn't think of it.
So we got South Carolina, AJ's house, Mario, England, New Hampshire, Maine.
Just hold on to that jump cue, Ashley.
South India, Missouri, USA, Maine, Chicago, Kentucky, Texas, North Carolina, Connecticut. There we go. Bob Lewis, my man. Puerto Rico, Florida.
Let's go.
Snooker Night Dart League, Rhode Island. How about that?
Love that.
Awesome. Missouri, of course, Ashley being in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, big fan, local fan. Everybody loves her. Hit again.
Maybe snag under the 3 or the 7. Oh, it's going to block it.
Yeah, I don't think that goes, right?
There's a chance he's got a carom here, maybe with some left spin, right spin rather, but can't really tell how much of the ball is available.
How much respect is Lucas giving Ashley right now? He's not trying to anything.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, Lucas knows that she can just come with it and be like, oh boy, I'm in trouble.
Yep.
And giving up a spot like that, you can't play as if it's just an even race to 21, feel like you're the favorite and you just do your thing. You got to play super tight. You have to.
I agree. And I think his level of play has matured a little bit now. So he's playing the game more so than even playing his opponent. The right percentage shot was to play safe, so he played it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Lucas has been getting very seasoned out in the field. And, he's been, a big fish in a small pond many a times, and he still is in some cases. But going out there and besting players like Mario He at the International or Fedor Gorst on the road, I mean, he's beaten the best, and he knows that you can't play so-so shots or, I'll take a chance on this flyer. You can't do that anymore. So no matter what he's doing, he's learning that he has to play that highest percentage shot every time. He really does.
Great point. How about this? Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, I love that.
That's awesome. Maryland, Ohio. Somebody asked, what about our old tables? Funny story. I bought these tables. Well, my father-in-law and I bought these tables 31 years ago, Mike. Paid $3,200 for them. And now we're selling them for $2,500. We have 6 left.
I mean, that's pretty sick. I mean, even just like the amount of matches that have been played on the tables.
Yep.
Like that means something to me. Like some people don't think of it that way, but a lot of times you'll see a feature table from a certain tournament room and the players sign it and things like that. I mean, I love the history of it. I think that's a good piece.
I lost the score here and I don't know why. Lucas 2-1, and I may not be able to fix it. My guy Brian's actually about OBS, but
well, I think that's actually not an OBS thing. I think that's a digital pool thing. Yeah, because it's still there. The score would be generated there. And if Zach's still in the comments, I think he would back me up on that. That's going to be the scoreboard right there.
I'll have to go 3-1 here. No trouble here.
Troubling a little bit. I mean, he's still fine, but still not like locked in exactly how it is. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it.
Zach, jump in here, bro.
So I just want to let you know something, Bobby. I don't know if you know Zach the same way I know you guys have.
Oh, yeah.
But let me tell you something about Zach. Zach, I call him Zachariah the Great. Okay. And anytime I've called him for any reason, could have just been, hey, Zach, I just want to talk BS, whatever. That guy has never let me down.
Yep.
Every single time he comes through.
Yep.
He comes through every single time.
He's a worker for sure. If you can just help me figure out the score, how to fix the score.
I think he's actually, I think he's going to.
I mean, something just disappeared. I don't know. I didn't touch anything that I know. The names are there.
Yeah.
Right now it's Lucas 3-1, again, 15-7 race. Again, almost 500 people watching. Thank you guys very much. Please continue to share out there.
See that special little anecdote from Zach there? He says, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, stress on the Zach.
So somebody was asking what happened to our tables. I was telling you guys a story. So I sold a bunch of them. And one of the cool things, Mike, is really like this really warmed my heart a little bit. You know, I see my tables going to friends' houses that are going to be played on for a long time. You know what I mean? It's going to very special places.
And honestly, I would love to see it where the table number still remains.
They
It's
do.
like, hey,
they, yeah,
we're staying
they
on
have
table
them.
7.
The three
Yeah.
of them are already up, and they are working. I know we can't see the scores, guys. I'm having a little error there. Apologize. It's 3-1, Lucas, and we'll keep it going. If I can get it fixed, I will.
Well, if Zach can't tell us how to fix it, it can't be fixed. I'm honest.
Yeah.
Tell you the truth there.
Ryan's at a show. If he wasn't at a show, he would jump right in with his iPad and take care of it. But
Like a makeshift one, if you like. We're at 2-1 now, right?
3-1.
3-1 now.
Yeah. Lucas with the dry break. So Ashley with the shot on the one. I'm gonna play it safe here. Gonna put this. Right there, pretty close. Might have got it. Can't remote and fix the scoreboard, but just needs to be refreshed.
Okay. That's what I tried to do.
Ryan had it all set up with the plus. Put that 3 or 4 up there. That worked. We have Scott Thomas. We have 8 right now. We're going to get 8 more before the McDermott Open. Plus the 2 bar tables. We're going to have 18 total Brunswick here. The mic is fading out a little bit now.
I think it's because I was yelling before.
Yeah, and I think I lean back a little bit. I get a little comfortable sometimes. I gotta stay back up to the microphone. Yeah, Bill, these pockets are 4 inches, and all the rest of the Brunswick Arena are 4.5. So off to the races. He's so good when he's playing like this. Plays at a brisk pace, comfortable pace. A little short there, though, Mike. Gonna have a little bit of trouble here.
Well, I'll be honest. I mean, he's out of shape here, but if he's got any type of speed control right now, he's going to look good. Just doesn't want this to trickle in front of the pocket. And I think he actually left a shot here. Might be a rail first with a little bit of right spin, but looks like she's got a shot here, Bobby.
I think she could go rail first, but she's deciding to kick it. Yes. Wow,
look at that result.
She's going to get a boom. How about that? Great shot by Ashley.
Yeah, getting the cue ball to stall like that means you hit it right in the face.
Yep. Beautiful wife. Hello, Christine. Clean bang. Nope. He's really conservative, Mike. He has not played a bad percentage shot yet.
No, I mean, he's not going to either.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just going to try to make sure that he does everything he can do every time.
Look at that. And I'm going to play that again, Mike, because this is kind of intentional, I think, with the speed she hit it. I mean, she wasn't going for 2 rails and a side. Nice on the cue to keep it there.
I mean, I think that might have been like the backup plan, but I'll tell you what, she loves the 3 in the side. She loves that shot.
Nice. Yeah, these are brand new Centennial balls too, guys. So we got the best equipment, Gold Crown 7 Centennial balls. Of course, Simonis Cloth. Show my guys in Simonis. Kick in the face. Love. Hey guys, again, almost 500 people watching. Appreciate it. And continue to hit that share. Again, Bobby Hilton, of course, with Mike DeMarco, Ship to Cash. As a quality goods, Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Yeah, Bill, I do have some old sets for sale. Let me know. In great shape. Thanks, Ashley. Came a little long, but nice shot.
Make it 4-2.
That's what Mike was talking about. She usually doesn't give up the goods. When she has a chance, she makes it. Did great shot right there. Got a little funny on the 8.
That's going to be 4 for Lucas.
Yep. Oh, Ashley is favorite, I think, in the close race. She needs 5. Lucas still needing.
Just like that. We got a scoreboard.
There
How
you go.
about that? We'll
Good
make
job.
it work. We'll make it work.
Appreciate that. Again, it never happens. My guy Brian's right here all the time. First time he goes to a show, we got this thing going on here. You over to that red line, or
That won't register.
all right, Ashley Breakin.
I'll tell you what, it's 4-2. That's about the race score line. It's supposed to be about 2-1.
Yep.
And Lucas has got to outrun that just a little bit on one additional game.
A try break there. Again, both these guys getting comfortable with the break as well. The new cloth, the different rails, different rack, the triangle. They're not used to it yet.
Yeah.
So they're not going to get it probably for like 7, 8, 9 racks. And Lucas going with the push.
Out. I mean, there's a cut there. It's new cloth. I mean, if she just stays, stay steady right there. I mean, she could paper it, paper thin it. Looking like she's going to send the cue ball around. She's going to hit the left side of it.
Trying to get up by the night.
Tough part of that shot is if you do hit it a little bit thick, that one ball is going to travel. The object ball is always going to travel extra.
Ricky got him just thin enough.
Yeah. Because looks like he's going to go straight into a combination. It's all right. I'm surprised he played the rail first just because it's going to slide down. Sometimes they don't bite as much and they'll come shallow. He hit that.
And about 500 people watching. Bobby Hilton, Mike DeMarco, Ship the Cash, special guest. Great matchup. Shout out to the sponsors again. Of course, the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. For Simonis Aramith Balls and Simonis Cloth. Thank you guys.
Bobby, I'm excited about the.
Somebody said it's 3-2 to score one away again. What this?
I thought the score was 3-2.
Yeah, you could be right. Want to take a run out there?
Actually, I see it right there. Yeah, it's 3-2.
Okay.
Yeah. 9-3 with the spot.
Okay, right. Yeah, there you go.
9-3, so it is 3-2.
They're going to come back, or? Yeah, so guys, just so you know, the score is only going to be on the wide angle. We are going to be moving around because we like the overhead. Score will not be there, but it'll stay on this wide angle, right, Mike?
Yeah.
It'll stay here. So you're going to have it here. Be a little full. I mean, not get it down to much. It's going to get underneath it.
4.
Go to long view.
Yeah. It does come off the rail, though. That was a big factor. That little bit of extra space there. Lucas is going to go around the 4. He's going to try to dig on this one.
There.
I think he was actually trying to get underneath the 2-ball, but he held the cue ball there, but I mean, open shot.
He's going to get to see a little bit of Alcy's stroke here. She's going to try to get this ball.
That slide, not a lot of English here. Fires it. And that's showing some smarts.
Great stroke. She has such a great stroke. So many positive attributes to her game, Mike. Just great. Great to see. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Oh, righted. Great shot, Ashley. Gonna give her a boom.
Coming across that ball. You know, she was anticipating it drifting towards that corner. At that speed, we know if you hit a ball slow, you know, any type of English or any, you know, ball-induced throw, anything, it's going to be magnified when you hit it so slow. I think she wants to play her comfortable game, but it's just not that time just yet.
Yep.
You know what I mean? She's still got to work out what those little particulars feel like when she strokes the ball on the table. Again, 3-2. She's still got a little bit of time, but we all know that Lukas can really just turn it up and doesn't really need to let you see any good side of the ball. That ball doesn't track to the corner. Tasty there.
They fired that right in. All right, guys. Again, 500 people watching. I'm going to ask you one thing. All right. I really need your help. I need you guys to subscribe, follow. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe on the Shark Stream. Hit the follow button. That's all I'm asking from you guys. Really appreciate it. We're trying to grow the numbers. So the only way we can do it is by having you guys watch. Share and subscribe and do all the fun stuff. It's all free too.
Yeah, just help promote what's going on. If you guys like the match, you like either player, you like the table.
Yeah, right. You like the table.
Freaking design on the carpet, whatever it is. Just hit the share button.
Paint on the wall.
Yeah.
Kim Morgan, give her a shout out. Absolutely. Pocket size are 4-inch, 4.5 on the side.
I like Lukas's water bottle in the background. Hit the share button.
Yeah, right.
Whatever you need. Whatever you need.
Hit that share, guys. Again, 500 people watching. Hit the follow, hit the share, hit the like, hit the subscribe. That's all we're asking. Break up 4-2. Again, I think it's even match right now. Ashley needing 5, Lukas needing 11.
Crazy to think about.
Yeah. Towns knows both these players, so he knows it's going to be tough. No, not on all tables. The rest of the tables are going to be standard 4.5, 5, because my customers like to make balls. We go 4, Mike, it's a little tough, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have to consider, you know, how many regular people come to Yale Billiards to try to hit a ball in a pocket. And if you give them 4-inch pockets across the board, Bobby, guess what? They're going to say, maybe I should try darts. Maybe I should try cornhole.
100%.
Try something else.
100%.
Yeah, you got to allow the players to compete in, you know, kind of a reasonable zone. But what is the standard cut going to be for the rest of the tables?
Yep, 4.5.
4.5
on the side.
Honestly,
yeah,
that's actually perfect. I think 4.5 is a perfect size.
First B&R here. Ooh,
Oh, he's on the wrong side of it now.
Lots of stroke Lukas has here.
Wants to draw this above the side pocket, 4 rails back on the bottom side of the 6 from this view.
Let's see if Brian. Oh yeah, no, he's got the straight lines. I like the squiggly lines. Sometimes. Come around 3 rails, maybe even 4. 1,
Big bite.
That's not going to help him.
Hey, what? There's a chance he's got a wide open cut right here. How about that for a good bump?
Yeah, I know. It worked out. He actually might be able to see this, right?
Yeah, I think he can just cut it right in. If not, he's banking it up table. Stay under the 8, though. He's not going to like this result. Very well could be a 4-3 scoreline after this one.
Put on the 7. We were just talking to Mike before the match, looking at his calendar. Man, he's got a player's calendar. I mean, you're gone for what, 7 weeks in a row?
I mean, probably more.
More? It's crazy.
Yeah. I just came off of it, but I left on October 30th. and I haven't had more than a day and a half like free
Yep.
since then.
Yep.
And I got home December 22nd. That's about how long my runs are. Honestly, I like it, Bobby.
Of course you do. Of course you do. And change it, right?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. No. And some people tried to change it, and I said, I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep doing what I do. Oh, Jack.
Same way. I was in London for the Moscone, came back, and tell you what though, these pros, because don't forget, guys, 500 people, the Boom and Freezer Show. Make sure you check out the podcast. You seen the guests that we had, Mike, on it?
I've seen some of them, but I would love to hear about it more, though.
So we had,
and, I got a part of my ignorance there because I am interested in a lot of the things that happen.
Time,
in pool.
time when you're in the time business that we're having.
Like I feel like I either have a computer attached to me or a phone attached to me 24/7, and I got to like go hide in a hole somewhere to think for a minute.
Of course, but so anybody out there likes podcasts, we're on Apple, Spotify, anywhere you podcast. It's Scott Frost and myself, and just listen to the names this season, not first 2 seasons. Bustamante, Moritz, Rodney Morris, Shane Van Moni, Florian Kohler. It doesn't get bigger than that.
Did I hear something about Emily coming on?
She was already on season 1.
She was on season 1.
We had season 1. I mean, it's just, we're very fortunate with him being a big name and me getting out there. These players are responding to us, and we're very fortunate. And it's not if you don't know anything about pool, you can just at least listen because again, it's just people talking, hanging out. We talk about pool, we talk about life, and it's really interesting. And what we were talking about, Mike, where the whole got started, is nice hit by Lucas is the travel.
Yes,
that's one of the biggest things. The pros, and again, we're still kind of new. I want to think at doing this. We're a couple years in. I could see another 5-6 years to travel would definitely wear on us a little bit,
Yeah, I mean, honestly, anything that's new, you got to kind of like figure it out. Same same in comparison to the table.
Yep.
You've played pool a bunch of times, but on a brand new table with new cloth and new balls and all these, outlier type of factors, it's going to be different. So you've done broadcasting before, you've done a stream,
Yep.
You've talked about pool a million times, you've talked with Scott a bunch of times, but it's a new zone. So
Yep.
got to consider those things.
Actually, with the first big error, I think for me, the one of them, she missed the kick and gave him ball in hand, and Lucas is going to try to punish her here. Straight, little straight. That score correct? 4-3. And again, look at that. I'm going to show you guys a replay, guys. Watch the kick when it gets to the side rail. He has some serious spin on this cue ball. Watch when he gets to the side rail. Look at that thing.
Really just grabbing.
Just took off like a rocket.
And bit really hard there.
Clutch, actually. He's got a reverse clutch. Does watch out for the 8. Watch out for the 8, Mike. Oh,
Just carefully.
If Ashley tied that up, watch out. But Lucas is going to get this just enough.
Lucas and Ashley are both kind of figuring out the table. But again, it's a testament to both of them. They're figuring it out kind of on the same keel right now.
On the fly.
Yeah.
Ho ho. Ho ho. Crystal Pistol. Saying hello. Hello, Crystal. How you doing in North Carolina? You moved, you know that, right?
Yes.
Crystal moved.
Steal it back, Bobby. You spoke it into existence.
Lucas missed something. He got weird on the 7. I mean, on the 8. He played the 7, hit a little too hard, and got long on the 8. And this is exactly what Mike DeMarco said. I can pick that score real quick.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Mike DeMarco said that if you give Ashley a chance, she takes advantage.
Yes.
And that's exactly what she's doing right now.
I said that. That's kind of her like superpower, especially like you look at the rating numbers. Like if you give her an open shot towards the end of the rack, you're probably not going to get back to the table.
Right.
She's probably just going to win. And, again, the big factor I say, her 632 versus another 632, she doesn't dog those tough 9 balls
Yep.
or the tough 8 balls to get out. I mean, she does that often. She just gets it done.
Guys, again, just bear with us. Yeah, we understand the score is not on every single camera angle, but we're moving back and forth. You won't go long without the score. I remember I used to watch football games. They didn't flash the score every 10 minutes. Nowadays, it's on there with the clock and the timeout. So, guys will be all right. We're doing the best we can.
We'll give them what they want. Whatever you guys want. Just tell us. We'll call in all the big guns. We got it for you.
I like it. I like it. All right, Ashley to break. Tied to 4-4, guys. Oh, two ball. Two ball goes in, Mike.
Made it happen.
Weird shot here on this one, though. Not really kill here, but and you guys are absolutely killing it. Well over 500 people, 9 counting.
Yeah.
DreamWorks, probably 600 people watching.
And all of that.
Yeah, hit that subscribe. That's all I'm asking. Hit the follow, hit the subscribe. Watch out, Ashley. They're going to be all right there. Like 2.0 Texas me. Table looks great. Put it on the chat, bro.
Yeah,
He's listening.
come on.
What are you doing?
He doesn't want anybody to know that he thinks it looks good, so he can say, "Hey, I don't like that table. I need a couple of games."
You know what is it? Yeah, right.
He's playing his angles here, Bobby.
Oh, look at this! Look at this, Mike. Oh, we're gonna watch this one again, Mike.
Real,
Mike. If you're watching, check out this. This is how you bank the ball in a Gold Crown 7. Fishing on the purple as well.
it's grazing the rail, works its way in. Look at him go. Big shots here, though.
Yeah, 7-6 or little close. The 9's right there.
Gonna kick it into gear here.
It's okay.
Got a lot of games to win.
One thing about Lucas, especially on the Shark Stream, he's down. I mean, he was down to Moritz. He was down to Young Kachi, and he found ways to win those matches. Down to Guama, he was down to Honas. Has a way to win on this table, and well, not this table, but oh, I spoke too soon. Look at this 9 ball. Are you kidding me?
Wait,
They're playing call.
They're playing call 9. That's
so
right.
He's going to continue to shoot,
We're
though.
going to keep going.
But like I said, I didn't make the rules for these guys. I just told them, but they just assume because they're playing on the Shark Stream, it's called 9, which is understandable. I like it.
Lucas is going to really like that friendly little bump he's gotten there.
I'm going to go to the overhead.
Had that 9 not fallen, that would have been Ashley looking to go up 5-4.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Good thing those side pockets are tiny.
I know it.
By Lucas to go up 5-4.
Listen, we want a good match anyway, everybody. We want it to be close. You know you do. I mean, there's going to be probably...
Tell you what, Lucas isn't giving up a spot next time looking at this score line. I'll tell you that much. He's going to say, you want me to play that chick even? Fine. You want me to give her how many games? Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, listen, you know as well as I do, especially start hanging around with the pros a little bit. They don't like to lose, especially on the stream.
Yeah. It's like it's a permanent thing.
Yep.
And you got to live with that forever.
Yep.
Forever. Hey, Bonnie in the chat, I see you. I know you're rooting on Ashley. Bonnie was up at the Queen of the Slate.
Okay, nice.
She did pretty good. I want
Nice.
to say she was top 16.
Nice, congrats. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, I mean, Scott and I always talk about on the podcast with the pros and stuff. Why do you think there's not as many action matches as there was? Part of it is egos. They don't want to lose.
Right.
And even like I've offered other people to come and do an action match, and I'm like, look, I can't pay you a ton, but sometimes they say no, and I think it's the fact that they just don't want to. They're afraid to lose. They don't want to lose.
Yeah.
Because I know the money's helpful. You know what I mean? But they just.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it kind of goes to like almost like having it on your resume. You're going to get a job.
Yeah.
You're going to get a sponsor. You're going to get, into a tournament. You want to strike fear when you arrive at the table or they see your name on the bracket.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm playing that guy or I'm playing that chick. I'm all set. Like,
Right.
I better bear the heck down because this is going to be tough. Like, you don't want to be looked at as, oh, I saw that guy on the stream and they dogged it and, they can't get out of a wet paper bag. But, yeah, that's right in the chat. Yeah, 3-10 race now. Yes. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, Ashley's probably a little favorite if you go by their numbers. If you had DraftKings, the buyout would be for 100. You'd probably get a buyout for like.
Can somebody just vend
60.
me 300 because I feel like it? For no
Right.
reason. We deserve it. Just got to get a hold of this break. He's going to have to use that superpower of his to run a package.
Oh,
You know,
there's the 9.
one ball's going to hang in the hole, so he's going to have an open shot.
That's
This
good for him.
should be a break and run, Bobby.
That'd be nice. I told him we went to 2 because the 4-inch. So how about this, Mike? You know, obviously, I remember Team USA getting more than 1 or 2 break.
Yeah, and honestly,
How about that?
I feel like that is a little bit of like table conditions or whatever, but honestly, in my opinion, I really think it's just like nerves and just being out there like that. Because if you look at the stats on the other side, it's just not the case.
Yep.
Like when you send out Team USA after losing X years in a row consecutively,
Yep.
they're wearing like 80-pound backpacks when they go out and play their match.
Right.
And the other guys have got like rocket boots on.
Right.
You know, like it's such a different mindset. And if your mind starts going to the dark side, I mean, you're in trouble. You're in trouble.
I agree. This game's so psychological, and it kind of. I think it should be the opposite because if you put that many players against each other, the odds of them are probably going to win because you're not going to get beat every single time.
Yeah.
If you have the right mindset, you're going to win. Less than 50% of the time, but you're going to win more than like the last 10 years, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
50%.
I mean, it's just the players that we're putting in there. Maybe if it was like racist to 21 or something, you'd be like, oh yeah, Europe's the favorite, whatever. But
Yep. Right.
it's not about that.
Correct.
It's all a mental thing, and that's it.
Break. Hard here again. Oh, what happened there?
Tricky.
A lot tricky.
How bad I want to see him do the ball-induced jump and jump the set over the
Jesus Atencio style, those videos he's doing.
Alex Packet, one of those.
Absolutely.
But, I mean, he's got to cut it to the side. The only other shot I see is maybe he can like twist the 7 up table and stay under the 8 or something. But I mean, I don't think he really wants to move the ball around a lot. It's not really, the comfort zone just yet. He's just going to rely on his, his ability to pocket a ball.
Got to watch out for the strike here. Ooh, Ashley licking her chops right now.
I'll tell you what, there was one beach ball on the table and he found it. He found the parking spot right behind it. Unbelievable.
It's just like Bobby Hunt, one of my partners, always says, he goes, when the cue ball finds a hole, like the object ball couldn't find the hole like that. The cue ball does. How does it get behind that ball? That's a big table.
Soft tangent, I'll say here, but our brains are supercomputers, right? And sometimes I've been like in like a long practice session with a good player or something, right? And there's been multiple times in one session where we will land the cue ball on the contact point of the next shot, right?
Yeah.
And I think that if you think so hard about not doing a thing, your brain might actually just make it happen.
I agree.
It might just make it happen.
Yep, I agree.
Like how many times have you seen something where it's like, oh, there's no chance I get behind there. Just don't get behind there.
Yep.
You get exactly
right
where you said, I don't want to be. So
think, all right, hit it soft or hit it hard. Lucas with the nice jump, but didn't get there.
Doesn't clip the cue.
Might get a little lucky. Might get a little lucky. Nope. Not an easy 2-baller, but
yeah, I mean, I think in this case, you just focus on that stroke straight through the center of the cue ball. Just get it in and accept it. Just play speed, maybe for the side pocket on the 9. I don't think you really have to crush this.
great safe if she wants it too, Mike.
Doesn't get it to fall. But this shot here, Lucas is going to go forward. 3 rails technically, I feel.
I agree. I mean, it's a little slidey, so sometimes they don't like to go that because, like I said, it doesn't grip.
Yeah, I feel like if it wasn't, he might go back and forth, just play like a little bit of bottom right, just come back across the table. But I feel like going forward here might be the safer shot.
I think he's worried about the slide. It doesn't catch the way playing with a longer, felted table does.
Yeah, perhaps the English there, he didn't want to go too much to the side of the ball, so fair point. Locking into that pre-shot routine now.
Hi, Lucas. All right, guys, I'm going to give you guys a quick heads up. So you are watching the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. I got my man Mike DeMarco from Ship to Cash. He also does some stuff at Ultimate Pool. I know you heard about it. Make sure you check out his page at Ship to Cash. Check him out. And again, these are new Gold Crown 7s, and this is probably only one of the second places in the world, Mike, that have these tables.
Well, I'll tell you what, forget about first, second, whatever. This is what we got. And
Yeah.
we are the bee's knees right now. We're
Yeah.
showcasing the
That's
Gold
right.
Crown 7.
That's right.
And a lot of us, myself included, this is the first time that we've seen a Gold Crown 7 in black.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
You know?
You're right.
And I mean, this is fresh out of the box, folks. It really is.
A lot of boxes.
There- there's-
They're throwing boxes away.
There's literally cardboard boxes from this table still on site.
Yeah.
Okay. They put the screws in this table, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour ago, something like that.
Yep.
And the hardware on this thing could withstand a nuclear blast. Let me tell you. I got to see the guts of it. Bobby, this thing's like indestructible.
It is awesome. Like, I'm sorry, Cliff DeBay, what he told me was, he says this leveling system, Mike, is
Level type stuff.
yeah, the next level. He says you can adjust it to the smidges, just with one little tighten, one little screw, so you can just make things through. Mike, again, Cliff DeBay from Pro Fitment Billiards. That's his logo in the background right now. He is one of the best table mechanics out there in the world. And if you need something done, check him out. But he does a lot of 3-cushion tables, Mike. He does a lot of travels all over.
Sport table, like he's the guy.
Yeah,
He's got a lot of knowledge. He's been doing it for a long time.
Yep.
Seen a lot of Cliff's work.
He put these tables together. No one's ever did it before. Like he had an instruction booklet. That's it.
He probably took out the instruction booklet, memorized it, and then he's like, "All right, guys, here's how we do it."
Absolutely. Brooke back here. We can run here. Oh, he had a couple chances, hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of these opportunities he's supposed to get out or regularly gets out.
Yep.
But you can tell right on that shot, and I'm sure you saw it, Bobby. He kind of like hyper focused for a second and said, "No. Now I'm locked in."
Yeah,
he wasn't kind of light about it. He really dialed in and just made sure he pocketed that. That's what he needs to do. I mean, he needs to pull ahead, and he needs to do it now. Draw stroke there. Speed. Had me worried for a second there, Bobby. I thought he was going to get right against the rail.
Believe it or not, he loves those shots. He put himself there so many times.
That break and run was sponsored by Taom Billiards, the best chalk in the industry. If you need any chalk, gloves, or a Max rack, check out TaomBilliards.com.
Makes me do the score for us. Hopefully, more. I'd like to see Ashley get a break and run, and I've seen her do it many times on the old Gold Crown, but I can see her doing it on this table as well.
Yeah. I mean, the bottom line is when you're playing a professional player like Lukas, and he is a true blue professional.
He is.
When you play a professional player, as they get more and more information from the table, they make less and less mistakes. And that's the difference between a professional and an amateur level player. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So Lukas, he's missed the one on the side. He's missed that, I'm pretty sure, every time. And he's ending up with a random ball going in and a shot at the one ball at the top corner. So that's not necessarily a repeatable type of thing for the break. So if he can figure out something where he is making the one on the side or making a wing ball or something repeatable, then I think Ashley could be in trouble. But again, he hasn't had a repeatable break, successful break just yet. Now he's coming a little bit low on the one ball. Look.
Again, great job, everybody. 550. Just on this. Then we got the StreamWorks. But again, I'm asking you to do one thing: hit the subscribe, hit the follow, YouTube, Facebook. If you can hit the share, that's even extra. Appreciate it. Go check out Mike's page, Ship to Cash, Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah. Or you can just troll my Mike DeMarco page too. That's fine. You control that.
You guys update with everything that's going on. It is winter breaks.
If Lukas can make the one on the side, it should be going into the side pocket closest to us.
Yep.
If he can make that happen.
his body language is not happy.
Yeah, he's trying to make those adjustments, but it's just not happening just yet.
No, the table's racking nice.
Yeah.
Felt it's definitely got to be racking nice.
Yeah, James, yeah, fair point. I mean, and I don't know if it's lucky, maybe fortunate, but you know what I mean? I mean, there's a lot of luck playing 9-ball, just kind of the way it is. I mean, definitely some good fortune. You know, he played the 7-ball and missed it and lucked the 9 in, you know, and was able to just shoot 7, 8, 9. But I mean, you're going to see a lot of that stuff in 9-ball. It's kind of the nature of the game.
We're doing that, guys. And I'm going to ask you to do one more thing if you can. Type in a number what you think of the Gold Crown 7, 1 through 10. What do you think so far? Gave you every angle in the book. I want to know your thoughts. 1 through 10 on the Gold Crown 7. The black one, too, right, Mike? First one we see.
Yeah, first one, yeah. All of the reveals have always been a white Gold Crown 7.
Yep.
They had one in Cherokee, North Carolina, Ultimate Pool Grand Finals. They had one at the Expo.
Yep.
They also had one.
They had them in Vegas. They did have the black one, but I don't know where it went. They had a black, brown, and white.
Okay.
I wasn't there, but I saw it on TV.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a couple of reveals, and they were always a white table.
I agree.
So, and honestly, like, we all, you know, black table, it just looks so nice.
It does.
It's just so clean, so sleek. I mean, the white one does look pretty, but I feel like that's not so much for a pool room, more so than it's for, like, your house. It's a quality piece of furniture,
right?
You know, to dress up the room and, you know, that kind of thing. But
nice hit by Lucas. Lucas played the safety in that. Right, left Lucas straight in here.
yeah, looking from this angle, he's got the whole thing.
Bob Dargis, my man, saying what's up to both of us, calling us the A-team. We appreciate that.
Who's this?
Bob Dargis, awesome.
Bob Dargis, my man. He putting those MF10s up.
People saying they like it 10. They like it. They think it's elegant. They like the color, the matte finish on the pockets. Real nice.
Yeah, my biggest feature on this particular table is just how flush all of the hardware is all along the rails. You know, and like that's a player's thought. You know, you don't want a piece of rubber bumping up or a piece of metal sticking in your face or, I mean, literally anything. You just want it to be flat. So it's what it is.
Lucas a little straighter than he wants to be here because he needs to get back to the 5. So he might pop this ball a little bit.
Ball movement coming here.
Somebody keeps asking what camera we're using. I'm not sure what he means. I don't know what camera we're using. That's a Brian thing.
It's the one Brian put up there.
Yeah, it's the one Brian put up. We have different angles. You know, like we have the overhead here. I can give you that. That's all I got. And I think it's a great picture on the overhead.
Matt Egan, my man. Yes, sir. Always a pleasure.
Good. Good, but it only takes one little mistake.
And I mean, the table is very, very touchy. You know, not even just because it's this table. It's brand new. I mean,
literally.
Yeah, literally, yeah. 2 hours, folks. 2 hours ago, this table wasn't even assembled.
Wow, did he call that?
I don't know.
He did not.
Okay.
He probably should have, because there's no penalty the way we play.
Yeah.
So, like, he should have called that. But big shot here, Mike. Coming right into your living room. What do you think? I think this is 50-50. I don't think. Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't really have to work the cue ball. I like him maybe 51-49 here.
Okay.
A little bit extra. All right, let's see. Lukas Fracasso-Verner, 9-ball to the corner.
Fire it, too.
Nails it.
Great shot.
Nails it.
That was a great shot. So now I think it's a close match now. Now Lucas needing 7, Ash needing 3.
Continue. Yourself to ocho.
Here we go. Ocho. 8-4, guys. Bobby Hilton here from the Shark Stream. Give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, our gold sponsors, Brunswick Billiards. We are the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. And of course, McDermott Cues.
Then we got our silver sponsors. We can't forget those. We got Taom Billiards, Salotto, of course, Yale Billiards, Simonis Cloth, Wayne Harriman, the Sandman, Pro Fitment Billiards, Andy Gow, Aramith, Letman Lights, and Carbon Magic Cleaner. And of course, we can't forget our local and bronze sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. They've been with us for a long time. K. Morgan Painting, APA, Jacoby Custom Cues, Sigma Wear, Organic Ink Tattoo, Dynamic Pressure Washing, NM Billiards, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Pool Table Magic, and of course, Back Release. Thank you guys all for your continued support. Appreciate it.
Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Pool. I hope you all like and follow the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on thesharkstream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez-Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Fitment Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Fitment Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Guys, it's Jason Short. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
All right, guys, we're back. I apologize for that. If you guys are listening, that was totally Bobby Boom's fault. I hit the off air button really fast, and once you hit the button, it goes off. That was totally my fault. We're back, guys. It's 8-4, 15-7 race. Lucas the break. You're watching the Brunswick Arena.
Lucas wanted me to deliver a message. He said, "Stop freezing them out for that $20 side bet."
Yeah, two $20 side bet.
We need that.
All right, so Lucas didn't make the one that Mike was talking about earlier, so he's figuring it out. On the two, I'm not 100% here, though.
So we did make the one ball there.
Yeah, right on the side, yep.
Okay. And was he still breaking from this side of the table, same side, or did he swap? Back there, if he's changing sides.
No, he broke the same side, I think.
Okay.
Made the combo. Got a clean shot here, Mike. Hey, guys, we're back. Make sure you guys can hear us and see us.
He's hit that share button again. Also.
Yes, yes. I
got to do that.
How about this? Really good. A little more bigger. Hey, play safe here, Mike.
What he's doing with this line?
I know it might be back in the cut.
He was trying to back cut that.
Yeah, he was. All right, Ashley, you're on the table. One shot away from. This is the shot, Mike. If she gets on the purple, 6, 7, 8 are lined up there. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the Brunswick Arena. Again, my good friend Mike DeMarco from Ship to Cash. Bobby Boom giving you play-by-play. And first time ever, Gold Crown 7 black table you guys are experiencing. To blame that on. She really hasn't had a shot in 4 racks.
Yeah. Lucas has been kind of, kind of taken away some of that comfort, and she hasn't really gotten that wide open table in the last few games
shot,
yeah,
actually.
Yeah. And I mean, kudos to Lucas for doing what he's doing.
Yep.
I mean, she got a little fortunate there. Cue ball was okay though. She got on the 4 the way she wanted. But again, I mean, that's just, the squirt of the cue ball, not hitting the object ball square like that. Gotta make those adjustments just a little bit.
Lucas is trying to kick safe, try to get that cue ball between the purple and the 8. Marino, what's up, man? Time to update the Sharkstream commercial with the new tables. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Nick, you just cost him. Just cost him something.
Austin, my guy Austin, and my camera guy's.
Wait, I saw a $20 bill fall out. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, there you go. Nick's been putting those tables, like I said, with number 3 and 7 in people's homes, and they're keeping the numbers on them.
Absolutely.
Fabulous.
Lonnie Fox Raymond had a great time with you up in Maine at Queen of the Slate.
Get it. So it's an 8-9 is a little weird here, though, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, a little funny there. I might bump into it.
Tried.
Yeah,
she tried.
I think she did too.
Yep.
Again, it's the comfort on the equipment where neither player is going to perform their absolute best on fresh table like this. Maybe even fresh cloth, you could see some good performance, but this is like really new. The rails are going to be a little different than what they're familiar with. And, I mean, they didn't really practice for that long. They're not like in dead punch,
Yep.
We've got to consider those things.
James, they're pretty expensive. You can go check it out on Brunswick.com. I want to say they're $14,000 a table. Pricey. But from what I can see, is the best table on the market. The leveling system, and like Mike said, with the amount of screws and solid table.
Yeah. I mean, I saw the guts of these tables, Bobby. They literally will just like you. I feel like you could throw them down the stairs and they just like maybe have a couple of nicks on it, and like they'd still be solid all together.
Yep.
And I was kind of taken back. There's not a lot of wood in these tables.
No, literally the only wood is where you put the staples in for the cloth.
Yeah. It's
it.
It's on the rails.
Yep.
Like on the back side of the rails, there's wood, and then also there's another section that's just on like the fascia. Just a little bit of wood there, but the whole base of it is all metal, machine screws, all of that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, super solid table.
Yep. I agree. I mean, the diamonds are right up there as well. But again, I'm not exactly a person. I'm not a wholesaler or retailer, so I'm not 100%. I think that's. And now Lucas has to worry about that 8-9, Mike. It's no picnic.
Yeah, it's not really. I mean, I think that Lucas, because of where the 6 is, he can bump into the 8 and comfortably still make the 7 and get back onto the 8 ball for wherever he needs to be. I feel like he's trying to leave himself that angle. I feel like that's a little steep. He didn't have to be that sharp, but he's okay.
Nice shot.
And just the 7 being right near the pocket, I feel like any way he hit that, and that was kind of the worst way to hit it.
Yep.
And it still is okay.
Yep.
And he might actually go all the way around the 8 ball here.
They're the 8 in the same pocket, actually.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know. Like, I can't judge the speed just yet. I haven't really gone out there and taken it in yet. Yep. We can just kind of see what it is, but he might go all the way around this thing.
Trying to get there. Looks like he did.
Yeah. All right, look at that. The backside, 8-9. That'll put Lucas up 9-4.
Now it's an even race. And again, Ashley, unfortunately for her, she hasn't really had a shot since 4-4, except for the 1-4 ball. And
yeah,
it's been a while.
Yeah, she needed to take advantage there. That was a big miss there for Ashley. She needed to make that 4 ball and make, get a little bit more into this. The last 5 games, it's all the Lukas Fracasso-Verner show.
All right, so Nick said the price is 12.5, black and white, and any pocket size. Yeah, but the cool things about this is I just ordered these tables. This pocket, I'm going to go to the overhead real quick. Go ahead. To the overhead. Mike was talking about the side pockets. These are factory cut pockets, guys. And factory cut. No mistake. The machine did it. It's going to be perfect. And then you have a guy like Bay putting them in. Great tables so far. Look, Sharkstream has just got a huge improvement. So beautiful. And besides the mascots, we got a couple more tables working. I'm going to have another screen on the back on that wall for advertising. I just haven't got enough.
Yeah, that's a little bit more of a project. You're not working with drywall or wood. That's concrete. Yeah, so
Got the
I know that.
electricity
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a task, but
We
yeah, I
got the
agree. That's going to
TV.
look nice. Yeah.
The TV ready. Make the one again, Mike.
Rack 14. Side he's got there.
Got the groove going. 2 in a row.
Now, be crazy, but I heard some of Ashley's music just come on the jukebox.
Aha.
Feel like we might see a little comeback trail, and she'll win a couple games here.
In that.
Oh,
You know what? Hey, Lucas, she actually, I think she lost 9-7 for the championship on the list.
yeah. I mean,
So she's like,
can't really tell, the difference of shelf depth, necessarily, but I
they're
mean,
not. They're not. With
it looks all right. I mean, at what point do we draw the line? Like,
yeah.
how hard do you need it? How
Right.
difficult do you need this table?
All right, Ashley. Here is your chance. Wide open. Got a tight table here, but clean first shot. Everything's wide open. You don't even have to go back and forth, Mike, except for the 5-6.
Swinging it down.
Oh, no.
Got to hit this window. This is her.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
She's well over balls as well. Not as good as Lucas, but she's, like you said, with a jump hand. She's got a very sturdy bridge. Great shot.
Plays it nice to the opposite side of the 5. Lonnie Fox Raymond. Yes, you're absolutely right. A little inside scoop there, the DJ DeMarco. Guys, draw your own conclusions. Right, she's got a clear look at the 6. Nothing funny here. You just got to draw it and get underneath it.
Yep. I don't think it's 5K more than diamonds. The diamonds like 9 or 10 grand, aren't they? For 9-footer.
Sure, the exact numbers there, but I mean, you got to experience it, and you're going to have to like what you like.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't matter what you spend on it. You get what you paid for, and that's it.
I agree 100%.
Always go with like the budget winter beater vehicle, but like, do you really want to pull up like that?
Yep.
Like, hey, I saved 12,000. Yeah, but you only spent 1,500, bro. Like, really want to show up looking like that? Fine.
Great. Focused.
Yeah, that's literally on the line.
Yep.
Bank does go cross side. He can back cut the bank. I don't like him cutting it in the side. And I definitely don't like him sending the 7 to the left side of our screen here. I kind of like the reverse bank. Bank it to where the 8-ball's sitting at cross side there. Kind of keep the cue ball low. Maybe find a little bit of coverage. I think he's entertaining that right now.
Yep.
Too thin to just cut it though. I feel like the cue ball's too hot.
I love this guy. I live in the world of doesn't matter what you spend on it. That's right.
Yeah.
And you live life short, man. I'm getting old. You got to enjoy life. And it goes by so fast. Celebrated 10 years. Look at Lukas Fracasso-Verner.
What's the shot?
Well, he hit this. How well did he hit this shot, Mike?
Honestly, hit it exactly how you're supposed to hit it. Look at the cue ball too. Cue ball tracks nice and easy. Stays underneath the 8. Nice.
Ooh, we got a little long here. Made the last one.
That's a little adrenaline for making the bank there. He's like, yeah, I made it. And
Yeah,
I'll get
right.
on the 8-ball.
Right,
And I'll get long on the 9, but I'll pocket it anyways. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Does not matter. Lukas Fracasso-Verner gets himself to double digits, and he's sitting at 10 right now. 10-4. So that's quite a few games in a row there for Lucas. I want to say that's at least 5 or 6 in a row
Yeah,
for
I think
Lucas.
I think it was 6. I don't think it was 4-4. I don't think she had the lead.
No, she never had a lead. I think it was 5-4 when he went on the tear.
Guys, you are watching the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. Mike DeMarco from Ship to Cash, Bobby Boom giving you play-by-play. Well over 600 people watching on the stream. First time ever, you got the Gold Crown Blacks 7s on the screen. Hope you guys like them. We're very happy with them so far. We only had them for a couple hours. But great tables. If you want a great table for your home,
tool for your pool hall, you know, give them a call. I'm a Brunswick Arena.
Brunswick, they've been such a massive name in pool for so many. And, you know, some other names have gotten involved and, you know, they're all great also. But I think Brunswick is really just kind of saying, hey, just so you know, we're still here and we still believe we're the best. And, you know, releasing this table, I think it's a great move. And they put a lot of like R&D behind it.
Yeah.
So I think they really did deliver. And obviously they got some really nice, you know, Brunswick sevens, the 7-foot tables.
Yeah.
And those are really nice.
The elites, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Beautiful. We're going to get 2 of those pretty soon as well. Can't wait to get those 3 in a row, Mike. 3 in a
Taking
row.
the 1 ball there.
Yep. 3 in a row.
Yep. And again, like a player like Lukas, you know, he's, you know, a professional through and through, professional level player.
Yep.
As he gets comfortable on this table, you're going to see him elevate his game nonstop, over and over and over again, learning from the mistake, logging that information, and performing better in the next shot.
A lot of big money matches on this table. Lukas and probably some
Most
other players as
definitely.
well.
Absolutely. I mean, that's kind of what you're known for now, Bobby. You know, you got the big names coming out to the Billiard Sharkstream.
Yep.
And now it's going to be the Brunswick Arena.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of the way it is.
Nice hit by Ashley, but kind of squared up Lukas for a nice little tap here. Get him going. Goes behind the 6.
And he totally goes behind the 6.
He definitely shot that a little quicker, right?
Yeah.
And then his normal
Yeah, and that's just the thing. And same with Ashley. They both want to just get out there and shoot the balls they want to do it, you know, how they want to shoot, at the pace that they want to do it. And new equipment and that unfamiliarity, that's like impeding their ability to, you know, kind of have fun while they're trying to run out also.
Right, right. Because you're still learning. It's a learning process.
Yeah, you gotta keep it down a little bit. You know, turn the volume down. Go ahead. Tell them to turn the volume down. Go ahead. They're telling me to turn the music off. What are you talking about? Get out of here.
I remember playing on the old house in 5-inch pockets. We all do. We all have those experiences.
Yeah, everybody ran a 5-pack there.
Yep.
Here. Nails it. So fast.
Check. Does, Mike.
Watch the hand. Bridge hand, no movement.
Very
Telling you
solid.
that's such a key to being able to execute those shots. What a shot, Ashley Benoit. Goes up with another one here.
This is tough. That was tough. Great hit. That was not easy. She had a long way to go, and the balls were close.
You know, I kind of feel like she kind of got unfortunate there. Feel like she was playing the bank, like kind of just sending the cue ball down table.
Yep.
And for it to stay in front of the pocket with all that coverage there, poor ball just kind of hung out. It's loitering in front of the pocket.
A little bit, I think. Got a fan out there, Mitchell, saying you're the GOAT. Very nice. He is sick with a jump cue. I agree.
Mitch, my man, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I can see where he was pointing.
Yeah, and again, that goes back to my previous comment there, Bobby. They both just want to go out and just run out like water. And when the table doesn't respond the way that they're thinking, they're like, come on, like, make me play another safe here. You're going to make me jump a ball. What are you doing?
That's a great shot. Look at the tightness. Look at the tightness on that. Want to be a little closer, but still doesn't have a lot of options.
Yeah, this is not a jumpable shot. You got to kick this. So, and again, got to be careful. Brand new cloth.
Yep. Tables look exactly like the Predator tables. I don't know about that. Oh, look at that. She almost kicked it right in.
She adds a little difficulty to the run out. 8 and 9 a little bit close. I mean, again, Lukas still favored to get out. Anytime the balls are open, you got to like Lukas to finish, but still a little bit funny here.
He's on the rail. Close.
Yeah, I don't think he really wants to work the cue ball too much. Now, on other equipment, maybe, like, you know, something that's like a little bit more worked in, maybe he wants to work it, but I think he's just going to go forward and try to get like, a ball or two off the rail.
Yep.
And just accept that shot. So he can at least spin it in, even if he has just shy of a full ball cut.
With another win, if he makes this time ball, looks like he's good.
11-4 here.
Almost an even race now. Not quite 4-3, but Ashley being so close, don't want to say she's out of it. If she wins one game, gets a little momentum, she's right back in it.
Yeah, I mean, you saw early on if she had the open shot, I mean, she was shooting the balls in, but it's really coming down to the moving aspect of it, which is usually a strong suit for Ashley. But again, she doesn't have all of her tools just yet, and Lukas kind of beat her to that opportunity to kind of get comfortable.
Yep.
And now he's doing what he does.
Yep. Even advantage of it, but she didn't have, like you said, that chance to run a rack, get comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lukas made, I want to say he made 85% of the ball so far. Good, but he hasn't had a chance. But I want to see her have a chance. So I don't like to root against Lukas, but we need a dry break here. Let's get Ashley a chance.
I always root for a double hill rack.
Of course.
It's my favorite rack because there is no tomorrow and you get to see somebody's guts.
Yep.
You don't get a second chance here. So we got to see this right now. You got to do it right this minute.
Yep. Has to go to the push. Not going to let her back to the table, I don't think.
Open with a bank shot. Got to open with the bank. And it's really about the 8 ball. Don't get hooked behind the 8.
You put the cue behind that pile there, too. Rails.
He's going to invite her back to the table then. About 6 ball. See it. Yeah, Lonnie Fox Raymond, great point. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. That's just the way of the game. Lukas is going to go out and he's going to get comfortable faster than most players. With every stroke he takes, he's logging that information and just trying to, better his abilities on this equipment every shot. And that's what we've been seeing here.
Got enough. Nice shot.
Out for the ball, which needs to be called, mind you. They are calling the 9 ball. He calls it cross corner, kick combo cross corner for Lukas Fracasso-Verner. He goes in the other one. Lukas, you called the wrong pocket, buddy.
I think you told him to call that pocket.
I did tell him to call that.
Make sure you let him know that.
You know what? I will.
Let him know that.
Hey, Lukas, if you're watching this replay right now, what are you thinking, bud?
All right, wide open here now. 4 maybe a little tricky, but everything. And I want to give you guys a shout out, all your fans that are watching the Shark Stream, the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. Thanks for tuning in. Again, still over 600 people on all the platforms. Hit that share button, hit the like, subscribe, follow button. Doesn't cost you anything. Just hit that button. Play on this awesome match. Lukas playing pretty strong, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we were hoping for. If you want to see good pool, you want to see Lukas in full form. Is he there yet? No, but we're still seeing some great pool. I really do think that it's 11-4 right now. 12-4. I mean, it's getting down to being, even race here now. Ashley came out of the gate pretty good, taking advantage of those situations. Is starting to dominate here. Ashley's going to need Lucas to make a couple of unforced errors, and she needs him to do that right now. Figured out the break, so that's off the target now.
Yep.
That's off the list. He's figured out the speed, so that's off the table now. Really just looking for an added opportunity. Right now, 12-4.
Your boy Ryan Lynham saying, "What's up?"
Hey, Ryan Lynham. Flying Ryan Lynham.
How about his kid?
Yeah, he's definitely playing pretty good.
Might give his dad a run for the money.
Nah, never that. Ryan, he'll never beat you.
I don't know. I think we can get that on the Shark Stream. I think that would be fun.
Ryan, he'll never beat you. And you know it. He'd have to take a knee.
I don't know. He's playing pretty good. I see him all the time. Every time where I see him, he's right there in the money, doing well.
Just 12-4.
Yep. 3 away from the money. Ashley's 3 away from the money. And you're looking at the beautiful, beautiful gold crown sevens. I can't say enough. Just the color, the look, the style, the buildness of it, is just the quality of it. Just an absolute amazing table.
See, can Lucas continue his onslaught right here? He literally just dumped the clutch, peeled out, and just started going. Right at 5-4, he just took control and just never looked back.
Didn't get the 1, got the 8, and he's going to get a great look here. He didn't take the 2 breaking runs here. He's looking pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to get a little fancy footwork on this one ball.
Yeah, you're right. Not going to work.
Might end up with just the edge. And I'll tell you what, if you're Lukas Fracasso-Verner, that's kind of all you need sometimes. All you need sometimes.
Didn't get it, and going to get really fortunate. I think Ashley can make this or not. Might be able to get it off the rail.
This is a tricky one because it doesn't look like she can see it. She got to kick into it.
Yep.
Oh, wow. She did have enough.
A little bump on the 3. But she's going to be okay. She has a clean shot.
She's on the wrong side of it, though. She might have to come down a little bit. Well, high inside. Yeah, and you see she played it dainty.
Yep.
She didn't try to force the issue. And I think that's a smart move. She knows what kind of world she's in right now. And again, you see she's trying to play this long. She knows how to hold the cue ball there, but now she has to manipulate it. So she's just going to try to pocket the ball, accept the longer shot.
Love on the 7. Ooh, maybe not.
Still pocket this one okay. Might see her spin this one, get all the way back above the 6 for the bottom corner. Sure how she's feeling.
Oh, she overcut.
Be honest with you, Bobby. That was a little bit of a stretch, and you saw right at the last second she kind of tiptoed
back a little bit, or
she kind of tiptoed towards it.
Yeah. Pockets are 4 inches, 4.5 in the side. Everybody.
Not really going to be in trouble here. That's not an obstruction for Lucas. Full ball to work with.
It doesn't even think.
Now he's thinking about it.
Usually doesn't.
See, I mean, there's a fine line between having fun and getting the job done.
Yep.
And you kind of got to stay right in that zone to perform at the highest level. If you're not enjoying it, you're going to dog. You're going to just be like, "This is terrible. I don't want to stress out anymore."
Right.
But if you're having too much fun, that's me. I have way too much fun, and you're going to shoot the wrong shot and be like, "Ah, what am I doing?" So I like that Lucas can kind of calm down, calm his enthusiasm, if you will, and just do what he's supposed to do his job. Oh no,
big miss there.
That 7's available. She can see the edge. Even if it's just a light swerve, she can do this. She's a lefty, so I don't know if she's even going to need bridge or anything. She does have an extension that goes on that cue. See it outright.
Pink.
Yeah. I like her to make this.
I agree.
And I'll just center bottom, just a little firm to firm it up, shorten it up just a little bit.
The reason I was going to say she might not is she was practicing a couple shots before we started. She didn't feel comfortable. She was missing it a little bit. You know, she just wasn't comfortable with the way it was bouncing yet.
Yeah, that was a big shot there. You know, she wanted to stay inside and stay under the 9, shoot it up to the corner. You know, the reaction wasn't proper and goes out to the center, left her the bank. Lukas has to bank for his life now. Don't be surprised if he doesn't double bank this. I'm curious what the rule would be there. If it's the last ball, does he still shoot or does it go option?
Their option.
Oh boy.
So she would have had the option. Gonna have another chance at it, Mike.
He's gonna have another chance.
I like drawing it right back to the bottom rail just in case. Sometimes you don't want to commit. You want to commit to the shot. You know.
Yeah, I agree with that, Bobby. I think she's going to go all 9 ball here. She's just trying to make the ball on the side.
Players tell you the most. Oh, I thought that was in.
I thought it was in too.
Let's look at the replay because she literally just hit that point. And again, these side pockets are brutal. Brutal because look at it coming off the rail.
Looks square in the pocket, but yeah, it opened up just a little bit. Hits into the point. See if Lukas makes this happen. At first, I thought he was going to have to bank it, but now it looks like it's a cut shot.
Yeah, a little long cut up in the pocket.
Dino Mad 6744. That's impossible. She's never done that ever. So, never.
Nope.
That was a little tight there, Bobby.
I thought it was going to come outside a little bit.
A little bit. But he makes it happen. Lukas Fracasso-Verner showing what he's made of. Getting
Right,
to 13 now.
And again, I still don't think it's over. Ashley wins one game. I'm right back in it. You know, short race to 2. It's not a coin flip, but
no, not a coin flip. Not Lukas definitely has the advantage here. I mean, he's been tearing through these racks. I want to say it's been 8 racks straight now.
Yeah,
8 racks in a row.
I think it's 9. It was 4-4, so 13, right?
Yeah,
9 racks in a row.
I think. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because it was 5. Well, it was 5-3. I think she made it 5-4. In any case, Lukas has been on a tear for quite a while now in this match. And dry break.
Now or never.
Tell you what, I hear Beartooth in the background. Proud.
If she can get this run, that'll give her a little bit of pep in her step, give her a little bit of confidence, and she makes them all in the break, and we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like far-fetched to see Ashley win two out of 3 games or something, you know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
Definitely in the realm.
I like the speed there. Forward here.
Normally, you'd want to play right spin here, but I feel like if you play it just center high, it's going to work out better.
Yep. Well played.
Nice speed.
Draw back a little tricky on the 6. I avoid the 7.
Control there. That's with this 6-8 if she stays on that side.
That's what I'm thinking. Did mess up once on her tiptoes, but in general, she's usually pretty solid.
Yeah.
The stretch shots.
Yeah. And I mean, again, brand new table. I mean, like a lot of players, all you guys saying, oh, she dogged the shot, whatever.
Yeah.
And Lukas dogged the shot. You go out there on a fresh table, playing a pro like Lukas, and you tell me how you feel. That back arm's going to be wobbling.
It's funny you say that. Like, I was doing all the interviews, and you're talking the best players in the world. All of them were saying how nervous they were.
Yeah.
All of them. Like they said, Mosconi's a different animal, and that's like this. This is a different animal. You're playing on a new table, tight table. Actually,
it out.
Just like that. Race it 2. Don't go anywhere, everybody.
Yeah.
It's not over yet. And now, who has the pressure, Mike?
Honestly, it's Lukas.
I think it is.
No,
I think
it
it's
is.
switched. I think it's switched.
And I do want to mention, I got Matt Egan in the chat over here. And he says, I can attest she loves nothing more than beating players everyone thinks she's not supposed to. She hasn't given up. Totally taken the thoughts out of my brain. Matt, you know Ashley. You see her on a regular basis. And I mean, that embodies her mind state perfectly. She wants the challenge. She wants to play a monster like Lukas. And she wants to, finish it up in a race to 2 and just barely cross the finish line and say, hey, take that. Take that.
Win or lose, she's going to be right back at the table. I can tell you that.
I'll tell you what, I don't care what happens after this, she's going to continue to hit balls, definitely.
Yep.
1,000%.
No break there. The 4 is a little weird, Mike. He's looking at it now. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 3's got a block in the pocket as well.
As soon as this is over, you go grab Lukas, I'll grab Ashley, and we'll do the same race partners.
Oh,
Well, well.
There you go. Not where he wanted to be. You can see his body language. He's not happy.
He'll still make the cut, but he's got to hit the 6. He doesn't like the 6.
All right, guys. Again, over 600 people watching on all platforms.
Yeah,
Please
baby.
subscribe, right?
Yeah.
Follow, subscribe.
Just push all the buttons, guys.
That's it. And even when you chat, that puts us in an algorithm. When we need to get more in people's algorithm, share it out, because the computers are funny. When they see people reacting, they send it out. More nice shot by Lukas. They send it out, and more people share it, more people see it. So hit the button, hit the share, hit the talk. Stroke. Look at that stroke by Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Look at that gently.
Looking pretty open. Major system failure to not get out of this one, Lukas. Yeah, but that extra couple of seconds that he's taken there,
That made a difference.
yeah, that's what you need. As a top player, you got to be able to do those things. Need it. Absolutely need it.
Hey guys, Ashley needs your support. If you want Ashley, hit that like button and even comment. Let's go,
Yeah,
Ashley.
if you're rooting for Ashley, you can hit the like, share, follow, and also you can hit Lukas with something from the sideline if you're sitting on the rail.
Look at this. Look at this. How about that?
Honestly, I think he can see it.
I
See it.
He got very lucky, fortunate, whatever you want to call it, if you can. Got very fortunate on
That
that
was
shot.
touchy.
Very fortunate. All this as well earlier. Ashley's probably not as good as Lukas on the break with the 9 on the spot.
Well, I mean, maybe not, right? Right off the rip, it was kind of coin flippy because we didn't, like, neither player knew how it was going to break.
Yep.
But as we move forward, things like that don't usually happen.
Well, Stephanie just jinxed Lukas. She said Lukas is a beast, and he missed the 9. It wasn't a commentator's curse there. It was Stephanie.
I mean, Bobby, I don't know if you remember me during COVID times, but all those
I won
virtual
one of
events.
those. That's one of my claim to fames. Mike, I won your tournament on table 4.
Well,
old table 4.
Well, you know what? Congratulations again.
Oh,
but also, how about she's going to shoot the 9 again?
No, he's going to have the option.
Oh, it is option.
Yeah, it's his option. And then I think if they know the rule, if they don't, I don't go and tell them the rules because the rules are written out for everybody. They know them. So if they, he's going to, so they know the rule.
So Lukas gets another swing?
Or he can give it to Ashley. If they want to come ask me, I'll tell them because the rules written on our list rules, and they're obviously playing by list rules, except for the 9 on the spot.
Except for 9 on the spot.
Yeah. But I don't get involved because the rules are there. They can figure it out. But if they want a rule clarification,
it's going to be
I'm all for it.
To the list.
Yeah.
Default to the list rules.
100%.
Incoming player as option.
Yeah, absolutely. Expect the door to open any second.
And I'll lock it.
Are they looking at the list?
So, Bobby, I am not going to tell Ashley that Lukas gets the option.
I'm not telling no one nothing.
I'm not telling her.
Listen, like I said, I will, if they ask me, I will tell them, but I don't.
Yeah, if they ask, I'm zipping my lips.
I don't tell them anything. I don't. But again, and again, I mean, this should have been clarified before we started.
Yeah, but
because they got I would like I said, I was shocked when they were calling a 9 ball at first. Right, there it goes. So we did get asked. What about Lucas on this shot? What do you think, Mike?
It's an open shot. You got to like Lucas to make any open shot.
Yep.
But what a time for this.
I
What a
know
time.
I know it. Isn't it funny how this game works like this? Like so many times it comes down to pivotal moments and little, whether it's breaks or, rules, they come into play.
Yeah, and honestly, like that's kind of something that keeps us coming back for more. I mean, you want to see those things. So they're talking about it.
We are playing Call 9, Travis. They are playing Call 9. And again, so on the Shark Stream, we always play by our list rules. We do have the players' option to rack by themselves or your opponent rack. That's the only difference. So they have Call 9 from the beginning. So the rule is Lucas shoots or he can give it back to Ashley.
If they're playing by list rules, Ashley's going to maybe state a case like, hey, we didn't say that. We just said called 9.
And she has that right because, again, I didn't say, I said exhibition match. I didn't clarify the rules. So I want to say a little bit on me as well. But they could easily ask me as well. And they could have agreed before they started.
To be fair, this is the first time that it actually mattered.
Yeah, you're right.
Because Lucas lucked in the 9, but he still finished the table.
Yep.
So like Ron Monville says, shot clock violation. Ashley wins the match.
Yep. Ashley made the 9 in the wrong pocket, right? Ashley made the 9 in the wrong pocket. This is...
I got to say, I can expedite this process.
Re-rack.
Yeah, literally. That's it. Hey, if you guys didn't decide on that,
go ahead.
In agreement.
That's fine. I'm all right with that.
Just going to tell them.
I agree. So what's happening here is we made this match. Of course, it's got side action going on everywhere. Everybody assumed it was a list rules. I didn't think it was because they were playing 9 on the spot. So the only fair way to do is the re-rack and start with the rules. So that's what they're going to do. Again, both these guys are fair. Both these players are fair. So that's the go. Just make sure they pick a rule though before they start. Yep. Make sure they pick a rule before they start. Nick, I disagree. Call the 9 is never confusing. Our list is fabulous. We have 150 people on our list. It goes very smooth. Again, they just needed to understand they were playing that rule. That's the only difference. Yale is about 2 hours from Snookers, an hour and 45 minutes. I've been to Snookers plenty of times. I love that place. I'm actually on the Hall of Fame there. So I really love that place a little bit even more. But love Snookers in Rhode Island. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. 600 people watching. We got a race to 2. Ashley's going to be breaking again. Sean, they were not because they're playing 9 on the spot. Our list rules are 1 on the spot. So they were not. And our list rules, I've never played with a spot. So that's why I'm saying, so they're both good with it, right?
They're totally in agreement. They're happy. They're both okay with it.
I think the crowd would probably get a little more ruffled than the players on this one.
Yeah, like we're going to see. We're going to let the pool gods really decide like what's going to happen here.
Well, she made a ball on the break and she has a shot. So what happens? So, and a wide open table as well. Hill is 2 hours for me. Holy moly. Yep, it is.
Honestly, guys, don't get small state syndrome. I don't care if you live in Rhode Island, Mass, Connecticut, New York, like New Hampshire, even New Jersey. Like driving a few hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, like that's kind of like a trip down the road. I mean, it's really not a big deal. I mean, I'll be hanging with Ashley, and it's like, hey, it's Monday. We got nothing to do. Want to drive to New York? Yeah, sure. Let's go play the tournament. We literally, we're up in Maine. We finished that tournament. I got a truckload of equipment, and it's like, hey, you want to go play the Carom Cafe tournament at
I remember that. And that's after you guys went from down south to play Maine.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. But it's like, hey, you want to go? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Oh, it's only 6.5 hours from here. It's only 4 hours from here. That's not a big deal. Go to these pool rooms and experience the stuff.
A nice shot. Got a weird angle. This is where you want to be right-handed. Got to come around, avoid the 6.
Yeah, no, that's a little tightening up there, but still okay, still open.
Close to the rail, but again, this is where the gold crown 7s are huge. Look, look how flat she can lay her hand now. There's no more of that rubber piece over there. Look at that, Ashley with the fire in.
This could actually be where she wants to arrive. Carry a little deep. Still looking okay.
Yeah, she's gonna play the 9 in the same pocket now, Mike. All she do is come right about the 3rd dot, maybe in between the 2nd and 3rd dot, just avoid the
9. Does. Yeah. Got to get off the rail here.
Right.
Here. It's only 6.5 hours, WTF. Well, you know what? That's not that bad.
Great shot. And what are we going to get, Mike?
That break and run was sponsored by Taom Billiards, the best chalk in the industry. If you need any chalk, gloves, or a match rack, check out Taom Billiards.
That was her first break and run of the match.
No, Lucas had 1.
No, her first break.
Hers, 100%.
So there's your 2.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we was 2 per person. I was going to bet.
Oh, it's 2 per person.
I would have bet either one wasn't going to get 2, but
okay.
But I'm happy. That was a great run, and Lucas can't be upset at that. They both agreed on it. Ashley.
Yeah, and he wasn't like sour about it either. He's like, no, that's fair. That's fair. Like he was smiling about it. He's like, yeah, that makes sense. Let's just do it like this going forward, and that's that. So.
Oh, we got to fix the score here.
I'm going to put that up right now.
All right, Ashley's on the hill. Now, what do you think? Ashley needs 1. And
how about the pressure on Lucas right now?
Yeah, I know it. What a great match here for the Brunswick Arena's first match, Mike. Super excited.
Unbelievable stuff here. 13-6 right now, folks. Nails the 1 on the side. There's the 2.
That kind of hurt her a little bit.
Yeah, she kind of wanted that one, but she's got a clean hit at 3.
Great stuff, guys. Again, well over 600 people watching. One more time, smash the like, smash the follow. Up. Look at this. Look at this, Mike. Bad, not bad. And who are you rooting for, guys? Let me know who you want. Put it in the chat. Shout out to Mississippi. I saw somebody say. Shout out to
oh, swing and a miss doesn't hit anything.
It would have been nice for her if it hit that 5, not 4-9, but.
F. Saul. She says, I'm so rooting for the queen.
Yeah. Great match, great stream. Thanks, guys. Yeah, thank you, guys. Again, all I'm asking you guys to do is hit the subscribe and the follow button. If you type in the chat, again, we want to get into algorithms, get the numbers up, because we want to show Brunswick that love in their tables.
It looks like it goes right by there. Oh, swing and a miss.
Not so fast.
Well, option on 4.
And I don't know if I would have played it this way, Mike, but it's pretty good.
Bobby, sometimes you just got to play what you know. You know, like if we were at her level, we would have known how to play it and say, hey, you know what? I had to play it that way. But we don't play like Ashley, so we don't know those things. Needs to get behind the 7 here. She does.
Got helped out there with a nice speedy table. Hit that. I thought I hit that a little.
And Lucas is going to need a step ladder to jump this, Bobby.
Great stuff here, guys. Great stuff. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I know I am. How about you, Mike?
Honestly, I'm having a great time here, Bobby. And I'll tell you, this booth is nice and cozy.
A little warm.
Yeah.
See, it's cranking.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
Oh,
It's not like we have another 15 games to go.
No.
Then we might come out well done.
Lukas Fracasso-Verner.
That's that reset that really makes him a special kind of player.
Yeah. Capable of.
So Werner to stay in the match.
He was playing safe there, Mike. He wasn't trying to make that. I think he was trying to stick him behind the 6.
Yeah, and I think he was thinking about losing the cue ball if he had made it, but
I think so.
But now it looks like he's given Ashley a nice open opportunity. I get to the bottom right corner from this side and just avoid the side pocket. Just kind of stay right there. Might have enough just to twist it. Yes, she did. Tell you what, you got 4 open balls and you're on the hill. What do you think Luke's going through Lucas's mind right now? Yeah, she's not thinking about anything else. Safety. Oh my God. I can't believe she did that.
I like it, but I don't like where she left it.
I disagree with the option to play safe there. You don't want Lucas to play anymore, Pool. Cut it in the side and just get out. I mean, the ball is so close to the pocket, you got to like him to make it. Not with that ballerina stance, Lucas.
Oh, what is this?
Got to cue up some music box music, Bobby. This is in Wallingford, Connecticut, Robert. Wallingford, Connecticut.
Yep. The air here. This is not an easy jump shot, folks. Yeah, you can see he just lost this because this is not easy. Yes, that 6 is hanging, but he has to clear it. It's close, and he's stretching like a. How awkward his hand is.
Backhand. Turning butter.
Yeah, that was so tough. Yeah, the backhand was.
I mean, he needs a rail here at least.
I've never seen Lucas' hand like go like that before. Interesting.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. He got fortunate with where the 6 ball ended up, but Ashley got fortunate that he didn't jump it in and just run out. So
absolutely,
looks like we're going to see a bank safety cue ball under the 9.
That's correct. That is correct. She doesn't want this to go in, but she doesn't want to leave it hanging either. Like he has this.
Yeah, it looks like there's a path through.
Great match, everybody. Great match.
I mean, honestly, Bobby, you and I knew that this match was going to be close.
Oh, absolutely.
And like public eye, saw a couple of naysayers like, it's going to be like this, it's going to be like
that.
that.
I know.
I mean, this isn't even double hill. This is Lucas needs 2.
Yeah, I know.
And Ashley needs 1.
Yep.
This is the pressure situations.
Great shot. Great shot. Gonna have position. Still here.
Yeah, that seems like the case. I like him to go to the corner here. I actually like him to power through this and come back around the rails. Draw 3 rails, go back above the 8. Feel like it's a comfortable stroke. He might be able to go 1 rail. If he likes taunting that 9 ball with flirting with those demon side pockets.
Yeah, very, very fortunate. The slidey table might have helped him on that one.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, this is what the people want. We want to see Hill. They want to see 1 game for the cheddar.
Both of these guys are sponsored by the Shark Stream.
All right, so that's going to put us at double hill. And Lucas gets himself to 14. Unbelievable match so far, Bobby. This is great. This is great stuff.
Doesn't get better than this. I originally was going to have Lucas play my nephew Rob, and I thought that would have been a good match. And then once I actually, competitive, and like we both thought would be competitive. Great rack by Lucas right there. Easily could have folded in Taom, down by 2, and Hill.
Unbelievable match we've had, Bobby.
Yes.
So good.
You guys are watching the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. Again, my friend Mike DeMarco here from Ship to Cash. Go check out his page, either Ship to Cash or Mike DeMarco. Again, he does a lot of things for him, and of course, he does Ultimate Pool as well. You guys are watching. Fantastic match. Perfect race, perfect spot. We need you to hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share.
See, I'm excited when they're all set up. I want to be able to hit a couple of balls on them. Just
Might
you know,
be able to
feel it
hit,
out.
might be able to hit on table one. They might be ready. One table one and two might be ready. Reels now. Everything's out. Oh, this one. This was the guts when you got here.
Yeah, yeah. I got to see this table get constructed and turn into a pool table just a couple hours ago. I mean, I want to say it was maybe 6:45, and the thing looked like a pool table.
Unplayable, right? You're like, it's unplayable for a while.
Yeah.
Look, yeah.
Yeah, like literally just happened.
All right, there it is. 14-14. One rack for the cheese.
Bobby, this is what we want, though.
This is what we want.
What
What they want. And again, both these guys are going to be playing right after this either way, but they both want to win so bad. So bad, Mike. There's a miss on the one. Is he going to get another ball here? Now, I wanted this too. I like the break and runs, but I like to see both people get an opportunity.
Yeah, I'm a one pocket fan. It's not a secret. I talk about it all the time. I love the game of one pocket because it's a conversation. It's not like one person yelling at the other guy. You know what I'm saying? So I love the back and forth. I love the moving game. It's like, oh yeah, well how about this? Oh yeah, well how about that? You know, and you kind of just go back and forth with it. But I mean, some people like to see like the packages where it's, you know, a one-sided thing, but you know, I like to see a little bit more depth to the game. Just see people fight about it a little.
That's a really good shot by Ashley.
Nice speed there. She's going to leave the whole ball.
Yeah, it looked like it was good more behind the three, but still a good shot.
Mike's going behind the five.
Man, he did that really good. But Ashley's a great kicker. As well as his jumper. She's a one pocket player, so
got to remember, new cloth, it's going to open up a little bit. So she might be aiming this to really go into the corner. One rail.
Yep.
But really just needs it to open up.
Attack wants to give you one pocket action.
You got me, brother. Only because it's you. Only because it's you. I'm in no shape to play pool ever, but you got me. But you got to play as your full birth name because I think that's the sickest name ever. It's like so awesome. It sounds like a supervillain or something.
All right, there we go. She's going three reels here underneath it. Shut the front door. Don't you do it.
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me? What a fantastic kick shot.
Where the one ball ended.
Yeah, she would have been golden. If
no, I'm saying I don't think he can make it.
Well, yeah, right, too.
I don't think he can make it from here.
What an unfortunate roll by Ashley.
Unbelievable.
Kicks it three rails. Hits it good.
Folks, how about this match?
Yeah.
How about this match? That's enough, Lukey.
I think she's going to hit this for sure. You guys are killing the chat, guys. Loving it. Thank you guys very much. Killing
Let's
it.
go. Let's hear for this match.
Yeah.
Both
absolutely.
players.
Yeah, for sure.
Down to one game.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a lead. There you go. This is what we wanted, Mikey.
The pool god said, hey, it's not over yet.
This is what we want. Great stuff, guys. Look at my page, see how many subscribers we got, followers. $5 so hopefully you guys gonna get some.
This has just been, you know, kind of like at first you're like, oh God, Ashley's stealing. Then you go back a little, it's like, oh my God, Lucas is stealing.
Yeah.
Now it's like, I have no idea what's going to happen. And you can't really ask for more than that.
What are we thinking here? She's going to the jump. I think she can get this before the side. No. The one kick.
Yeah, I like the one rail kick here. But I mean, again, you got to play to your strengths and play with what you know. If you don't know what's going to happen with the kicker, you don't like it, don't do it.
Very well said.
Nails it. Oh, Ashley Benoit nails the jump.
Check this out, everybody.
Strong jump from Ashley.
Has a plethora of jump shots.
All about that bridge hand. Does not move a millimeter. Favorite to make a bank if it's on.
He's been playing safe. He hasn't playing any banks, Mike. He's really playing the percentages. So whoever he's been working with, and he worked with everybody, maybe Tennessee, because he was with Tennessee, they're drilling into his head. You're not going to play those shots. And so far, he hasn't, or not so far. The whole match, he has not.
If ball gets close to the 3, really cause a big issue. But now it's, in my opinion, this is Lucas's match to lose now. You know, like this is up to him now. It's all in his hands. He's got to do whatever he needs to do here now.
You said, though, the 3 is not inviting. Wow, guys, over 700 on 2 platforms, plus a bunch on DreamWorks. Probably over 800 people watching. Thank you guys very much for watching. Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. Match number 1. Keep a log somewhere, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah, like, I mean, this is a great match to start the Brunswick Arena with.
So Lucas went for save again, Mike. How about that?
Honestly, not, in my opinion, the right choice there. I mean, we're going to find out the result and see if that was the right choice, of course. But
Ashley's liking it because she's at the table.
yeah. And the same like when Ashley played the safe earlier on the 7. I mean,
yep,
that was another one. You know, the last game, I'm like, she had a shot at the ball to the side pocket. Why not go ahead and shoot it? But, ooh, 6 ball, give it a helping hand.
Great match, guys. Hill. Play is here. Kick and stick.
I mean, yeah, I think you got to kick straight into the rail.
Yeah.
And then turn it into the 2 and try to stay behind the 8. I feel like that's like the highest percentage something. Trying to go 2 rails behind it, it's too risky. You don't know the reaction so much yet. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to throw caution to the wind here.
Well, he plays well enough where he can smack it, try to get it by the 3-4. Trying to do. Didn't quite get it, but that was his play.
No. You guys saying that the 3 ball doesn't go, but I mean, it looks like it goes.
Go to the overhead. I mean, I think it goes if you get perfect on it.
Yeah, you don't even have to cut that in. You can spin it in if you don't have the whole thing.
That's going to go for this. He is, Mike. He's messed up. He's going to slide the cue ball into the 9 ball.
Oh my God.
Ashley
nailed it.
Benoit.
Unbelievable.
How about this for the game-winning shot, Mike?
Unbelievable.
You have to call it. You have to call it.
Calls the 9, Karam square in the hole.
And you can see the excitement.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And like I said, who's going to hit ball? She's pumped out there, Mike. She's doing the double fister.
Unbelievable.
Lucas is practicing that kick that he just missed. Guess I got to go out there and collect, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would. I would. I would. So, folks, how about that match? I mean, literally came down to 1 game, and we
called it. We called it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what everybody wanted anyways, though.
Yeah.
That's what everybody wanted. Unbelievable stuff.
Great stuff.
Unbelievable stuff. So,
it was a lot of fun. And guys, thank you very much. Again, we had probably close to 800-900 people watching. Couldn't have done it without Mike. I appreciate you, man. All the shares. I know you have a huge following as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming down and doing everything. Shout out to Ashley and Lucas as well for doing a great first match on the Brunswick. all our sponsors: Brunswick, McDermott, Fitment Billiards, Ivan Simonis and Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Tommy's Tattoos, and of course all of our local sponsors as well. Shout out to Salotto as well; they're great supporters as well. Stay tuned, follow us, like us, and again, if you like either of our sponsors, please hit the links. Right? That's without them, we couldn't be doing what we're doing.
Just support pool in general.
Yes.
Here, if you hate both of these players, just hit the share button. Say I love pool.
That's it.
I love pool.
That's it.
I like the carpet. I like the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Or the new paint.
That's right. The
Yeah.
paint. Kay Morgan did a great job, and Howard Hill with the carpeting did a great job. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. If something does fire up, we may come back on. But right now, first match was a doozy. Mike, thank you very much.
Absolutely, Bobby. Pleasure being here.
Great job. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Check out the Boom and Freezer show. Those guys, the guests we had for season 3, second to none. And we're having Shane Van Moni coming up. So that's you know that Florian had 5 billion hits on his page. That was an awesome carom. That was an awesome carom. All right, let's talk about the table a little bit. Did you like the table? Take a little bit to get used to.
Yeah.
Faster. Seemed like it was rolling pretty quick. Great matches, very entertaining. The crowd was thinking we had almost 1,000 people watching. And I kicked us off by accident, so there's probably more than that. So I had to slow Lucas down a little bit.
The 9-ball. Yeah.
That was awesome. That was awesome. You can't say you didn't deserve it. You deserved it. It was a great break and run.
We let the pool gods decide that one.
I'm gonna ask him if he wants to play some.
Oh, hello. Testing. Can't hear us?
Can't hear us.
That's weird. Can you hear Ashley?
No, I
can't hear Ashley. Oh, you got to close to the microphone.
Sorry. What did you miss?
They missed everything. Just tell them everything.
Table played great. Banks different, not bad, but different. The cloth is very slidey, but playing one rail position was fine for the most part. But when you were just sliding down the felt, trying to float it,
So hopefully we can do that. So busy. Tell us about your busy schedule.
I don't think I'm stopping for 6 weeks. I got the big split bracket down at Iron City Billiards, and the weekend after that is the WPBA event, same spot, so I'm staying down there. Right after that, couple days is the Derby, so I'm going to be heading there. I believe the first week of February, after the Derby, I'm going to head out to Oklahoma. Ultimate Pool Exhibition stuff. That'll be fun. I'll be probably out there for a week. Went down at Classic Billiards in Florida.
Awesome.
I haven't got the pleasure of meeting him yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. And it's right near. I have a bunch of family that live down there too, so I'm hoping I get to see them as well. And then at the end of February, or shortly after that, is the Predator event in Las Vegas. I'm
busy. That's good.
Going
That's good.
all the way through.
No time off.
No time.
Keep doing what you're doing. All right, thank you again. Awesome job. It was a great first match. You can say you won the first match on the Brunswick Arena. On the Sharkstream.
And I beat Lucas.
You beat a professional. You did.
Yeah.
You did fantastic.
I'm going to see if he'll want to play some one pocket.
All right.
Although it shouldn't be hard to get him to say yes because it's cool.
Right.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This is Bobby, Mike, and of course Ashley saying,
Bobby,
see you
thank
later.
you. We'll see you next time.
You got it. Thanks.
Bobby Hilton here from the Shark Stream. Give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, our gold sponsors, Brunswick Billiards. We are the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, and of course, McDermott Cues. Then we got our silver sponsors. We can't forget those. We got Taom Billiards, Salotto, of course, Yale Billiards, Simonis Cloth, Wayne Harriman, the Sandman, Fitment Billiards, Andy Gow, Aramith, Letman Lights, and Carbon Magic Cleaner. And of course, we can't forget our local and bronze sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. They've been with us for a long time. K. Morgan Painting, APA, Jacoby Custom Cues, Sigma Wear, Organic Ink Tattoo, Dynamic Pressure Washing, NM Billiards, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Pool Table Magic, and of course, Vacuum Lease. Thank you guys all for your continued support. Appreciate it.